Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Hi, Brett.
Hi.
How are things? How's everyone's day been so far?
Good.
It is
been
going.
good.
Who's been playing Monster Hunter? Because I think I played I've only played a couple of hours, unfortunately. I just got to. Nope, I'm still MR1. I am definitely still MR1. But I'm assuming you all have been playing in your free time.
Yeah,
Nope.
I mean, I was playing until someone unfortunately broke into my house and stole my controller.
Yeah, it was me.
I don't know who it was. They were wearing a mask, so I'm glad that you admitted it.
Yeah, I said, and I was in the muffled mask. I was like, "Get on the computer! You got D&D!" And then I rushed out and I tossed it somewhere in, I don't know, the wilderness. I don't know where you live.
That was like a new controller. It's a shame that you destroyed it.
I don't know exactly where you live, Tomato, but I'm assuming it's in the middle of a dense forest. Probably something like. What's that mountain game where you play in the Arctic? What's that game called?
Yeah, Long Dark.
Long Dark.
Long Dark.
That's kind of what I was
So you're
doing.
telling me you introduced technology to the wildlife? That was a big mistake.
That was absolutely a big mistake.
You don't want to give them microprocessors.
Give me a second. I'm loading everything up now because I didn't before.
Forge was being a real piece of work today.
Was
Dude,
it?
it definitely is.
Real big piece of not so good.
Duty, piece of duty.
It kept pulling this freaking BS.
This fucking shit, duty. Fucking duty is what I meant to say. Oh, almost dropped it there. Almost dropped the S word. But you know, this is the adult hour, so you know you can say.
This is the kind of stuff that gets me fined for like $500,000 on primetime television.
That's yeah, Jesus Christ. Give me 1 minute. What's been going on with Forge? Is Forge being all goofy,
It was
wacky?
first it was really bad, then it was okay, then it got
really bad.
and
Something
then
with
it got
the server.
workable. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good to know. We'll keep that up. Speaking of real bad, for some reason my window is not capturing. I guess we're gonna have to do Theater of the Mind today.
Yeah.
Ugh, just kidding. We're not doing that. That's disgusting.
No. Horrible.
Horrible.
You want me to think?
You want me to do what now?
It's like it's actually kind of insulting that anyone would imply that I have to do Theater of the Mind when I physically have had it confirmed by many people and my doctors that I suffer from like I think something called aphantasia, which makes it impossible for me to actually do Theater of the Mind. When I close my eyes, all I see is darkness. See the void.
That's darkness.
Oh,
So, like,
me.
There is no imagination here.
What did you just say when
I
you
feel
close
that
your
too,
eyes? You
man.
see darkness.
It's just darkness. It's the void.
You know what? Same. It's really weird. When I close my
people-
eyes, I also see nothing.
Yeah, well, people are like, when I imagine something and I close my eyes, I see like I can see the apple, and I'm like,
gotcha.
oh, I know what an apple looks like. That's what I do know. My brain
okay.
can't actually formulate what it is on the interior of my eyelids. Apparently, people fucking can, and I'm missing out on that
Yeah.
because
My
all I know
apples
is what an
all
apple
have
looks
apples
like.
too.
That doesn't
It's
sound
beautiful.
like anything.
That
It's
doesn't
dude, fucking look it up. It's a real thing. And some people, if you think it doesn't sound like anything, that's because you're like me, and apparently you are imaginatively crippled and always have been.
No.
You know what, Lawman? I think that tomato is a purple.
What?
What did you just fucking say to me?
Huh?
What? Please
I'm not
explain.
following.
Would you like to? Would you please? I'm curious. No pressure. No pressure. You want to back out? You can back out if you want.
I get what she's fucking doing. Okay, so I'm also a mild Newton, which I guess now she's gonna like fucking bring colors into it because not only do I not have an imagination, I also can't see fucking half the colors of the rainbow. Is there anything else you want to
man.
fucking say to me?
Man,
I'll square up.
when a square, what a
Square up.
Not like a circle.
Just like if you're gonna square up, don't be squaring up with anything that's like red or green because I can't fucking see
can't
those
see
colors.
It's true. I once, like, no bit, I did a fight where, like, it was really cool. There was, like, blood stains all across the floor. So it was to suggest to players, hey, don't step in the blood stains. Bad things happen. Tomato couldn't see any of it.
Yeah, and then when I stepped on it, he made me roll an acrobatics check, and
Yeah.
I slipped and fucking broke my character's neck.
I laughed so hard, and he
So
was
I
like,
couldn't see it.
he was like, I can't see red, and I laughed even more. And now I just put red everywhere. He's fallen.
Yeah,
for
he
so
said
many
he said I'm gonna outline the red for you, but he used red lines, which didn't fucking happen.
You know, that was my amateur days. I just really wasn't that excited.
Yeah, he kept doubling down and saying look harder.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know, man. Can you just like move closer to the screen?
See
You
it
gotta be able to
already.
see it. But for real, you can see the green squares though, right?
Yeah, it's like-
okay, good.
Okay.
mild Newton. Look, now that I know my horrible disability,
Mm.
it really does. It changed my whole life when I went to like a color blindness like options menu in a video game and set it to Newton, and all of a sudden I started crying, just like that viral video from Logan Paul. I started sobbing because all of a sudden I could fucking see the screen.
It's that video. I'm pretty sure is 6 years old now. Just think about that.
It really is.
It really is
Also-
like 5 or 6 years old.
I just want to say, I have no idea how to spell the thing that you're describing, but it just sounds like you're saying mild Dootin, and I'm just thinking of like a little.
I'm saying mild Newton.
Listen,
Really?
as a
Like a little, I just imagine a little skeleton just doing a little bit of a dude.
you know,
That is exactly what I'm saying is mild Newton.
circle. You know, I'm circling back. You know, in Monster Hunter, I'm a horn main, so I do a little mild Dootin every
We're
once
doing
in
a
a
little
while.
mild Dootin around
A
here.
small
mild Newton around here.
little bit of Newton.
little Dootin over here.
That's why like people come in, they'll be like, "Why are you under the colorblind tag on Twitch?" And I'll be like, "Fucking what did you just say to me?
Yeah,
How about you switch off of your red and or green name before you fucking say that again, asshole?" Like
And then my mods immediately banned them because I
I have
really
my
don't want
mods
to
ban
talk
any
about
red or green names. I just won't let them.
it. Really don't want to talk about it. Man, I was gonna try and get a butterfly token, and I didn't end up doing that.
It's okay. I'm okay with slightly suspicious green. Oh, fuck. I just outed myself as faking colorblindness. Oh, no.
you said you could see great. You could see
no.
great. It's the-
Now I'm
if you
going to get canceled so hard, dude.
Yo, if you said it's that green square next to the red square, boy, that would really get you fucked.
You're right.
That
It's
would
when
be
they're
embarrassing.
together that it's impossible to see.
Hey, when you're looking at your slime, what do you see? Like, did you know that you're red? Did you know that you were red?
This whole time, man.
Well, I'm over here.
All right, you don't have face blindness. This is terrible. This is awful. I'm backing out. I'm backing out of this.
same kind of color.
Oh god. So anyways, howdy. I'm a little drained because of reasons I've explained before, but I will do my best to give you guys a real good session.
Yeah, dude, let's get it.
Let's get it. I'm gonna drink some water. Let me drink some water, and then we'll be good to go. I may need a small coffee or caffeine break some point in the middle of this
Ooh.
session.
Yeah.
It's all good,
Nope.
man.
No, you can't.
Don't
Nope.
don't
No.
I
say
would like that too.
Not so fast.
not so fast. Did you? Can't do it. Layna said no.
Nope.
So, you know, I guess I can't. Rise to self. All right. Anyways, moving on from, so last we left off, played out my notes. You guys have arrived within the region of Vashar. Vashar is the northernmost region of Kathos. It is the closest to the Ark of Alabaster, which is across the sea / across space. You are in the northern part of Vashar as well. A lovely little place. Checks my lit map. Pulls out notes. Not on my A game today. A lovely little place called Scrap Town. You're on Junk Island, which is really cool and awesome. You guys have arrived. You've landed, and I use that term very loosely. You've landed off in Scrap Town, where you have, oh my god, are you kidding me? You've met with the locals who have informed you of just essentially, you know, what Scrap Town's all about. You did a little bit of drinking, drank a little bit of motor oil, or ship oil rather, that has been repurposed into a lovely alcoholic beverage before you were informed of Junk Pile Junction. See, needless to say, here in Junk Island, you have to earn your keep. And since you have landed here, and also to get yourself a nice little, get a nice little plot of land, build yourself up a little, build yourself a little home out of the scrap that's around there. You have to show your worth. You have to prove your worth. And that is where you have been told of a little place called Junk Pile Junction over to the northeast. Junk Pile Junction is a sort of, as I described above board, a shifting dungeon that is consistently changing around, and that is because there is rogue constructs that are consistently pushing and moving things around, getting just for mysterious and for unknown reasons. So you have been told that the constructs of Junk Pile Junction have been recently building something a bit dangerous, and those that go to Junk Pile Junction to gather various parts for whatever projects that they're working on, for the most part, have not been returning. Since you have looked to be capable heroes, warriors, spellcasters, and the like, you have been asked to go to Junk Pile Junction, take care of the threat, and then if you do so, return back, you will be given not only the fees to have your ship remain within Scraptown be waived, but you're also to be given a small plot of land to do with as you will. Living across the trash and junk, pretty much kind of in the same lifestyle that you had been living back in Clayberry, except you don't have an evil corporation trying to get after you, and everyone's just kind of living their life currently. So, with that, I'm taking a little look around. You guys have explored through Junk Pile Junction, where you've met with some real psychopath constructs. Who are just a really lovely bunch of folks,
They were very polite.
Very polite while trying to stab and kill and maim and murder. One of the constructs said, "Hey, I give up, and if you attack me, you're a monster."
No.
No,
Not
please.
today.
Not today. I thought you were going to correct me. No, that is what happened. Yeah. So Drask, of course, stabbed that construct right in the head. And proving once and for all that Drask is indeed, according to the construct, according to the serve scrap bot, indeed a monster. So
Audiences everywhere agree that Drask.
We're here for parts. He
Is a
has
monster.
parts. Win-win,
Yeah.
He spat right in the eye of peace in our times.
Yeah, we
Peace in our time.
Peace in our time,
You're
dude.
setting such a bad example for the kid.
The little being saw it all.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
and did and forever changed. Maybe, I don't know. As you guys continue to explore through Junk Pile Junction, this collaboration, mix match of old buildings and scrap, you manage to kind of mess around with the claw, a little bit of machinery, a little bit of cranes, taking you over into this back area. As you arrive over here, returning with more psychopath babble, the scrap bot that you had fought before has just walked out of a pile of scrap, kind of suggesting that the personality or the AI is either a bit of a hive mind or something else entirely. It's too early to tell. And then finally, you have met with the project you believe the scrap bots have been working on, and that's this big junk pile collector. It's got a huge, giant, sort of like a scrap, a piece of scrap, fashioned into a blade, and in the other hand, what appears to be a small, sort of like Gatling cannon that just really fires off like a shotgun blast. You've went through one round. More scrap constructs have moved around, and so there is more scrap bots continue to walk out of the piles as the combat goes on. So a couple of things of note that just to kind of give you guys a friendly reminder of what happened in the previous round. So at the top of the round, the junk collector, the junk scrap collector, junk pile collector, excuse me, deployed this sort of like giant saw blade, I suppose is the best way to describe it, and deployed it right over there. And so it was spinning, and then at the end of the round, the 10-foot cube radius of the spin turned into a 20-foot cube spin. And so now it is it's just completely spinning around there at the end of that round. And then at the now that we're at round 2, at the top of the round, another saw blade has been placed right over there. Little guy, little mitosis buddy. Also a lot of questions about mitosis buddy that we won't get into right away. But yeah, the mitosis buddy has a random assortment of traits. One of them is a radiation when successfully hit with the radiation blast, a small little butterfly, a radiated glowing butterfly. It's just like radiation energy in the shape of a butterfly kind of flocks over there. If you grab the butterfly, you will heal. Originally, I said you heal for 1 hit point. That has since been buffed to the proficiency bonus of the warlock. So now it is 2 hit points, not 1.
Very cool.
Does that cost an action or anything?
Nope. You just walk over it, consume butterfly. That is correct.
Fly right in your mouth.
And you're consuming little radiation, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
that's
you'll be
okay.
fine. Nothing bad has happened yet, thus nothing ever will.
Hey, it's cool.
Yes, and of course, the radiation constantly. It's called hidden radiation stacks. We haven't seen what they do yet, but only a matter of time now, huh? Maybe or never know.
I can accelerate it a little bit.
I hope one day they choose to reveal themselves, the stacks.
The stacks.
One day they stop hiding.
They become from passive radiation stacks
Kind
to
of known radiation stacks.
very much active radiation stacks. Yeah, exactly. What else? So there's that. Also, these creatures, I have added the name subtype of minions. I don't know if we talked about minions in this campaign because my brain's soft and I forget things very frequently. But if you see, it's a nice little helpful nod to you. Minions, if a creature has the tag or label name of minion, it means that they are the same version of the creature that you fought before, with the exception that they only have 1 hit point. They are meant to be disposed of very quickly. So all these little scrap bots, including the little scrap bot over here, are all labeled minions. So,
cool.
Just a little FYI.
It's fucking neato.
So you guys can do your thing. And and there it is. I was waiting for someone to say love that movie. I shake my head at you.
Dude, they put out a new one, actually. There's a new one.
They did.
Oh?
It did
They're
poorly.
making another one
again?
about Baby Gru.
Baby Gru. Yeah, didn't do too hot. Didn't do too hot from my understanding. You know what?
I saw a review and they said it was agonizing, is how it is. which was a really cool headline.
That's
I believe it
beautiful.
was even for children. This movie is agonizing.
Agonizing. What a fucking review. I'm happy to let everyone know I haven't seen a single Minions or Despicable Me movie. So, I don't know what I win, but that's me. That's me.
You miss out on a lot of really funny pop culture references.
I mean,
which doesn't sound like a win to me. It sounds like a loss.
Maybe. Oh gosh, maybe I should watch
I
this
feel about
movie.
bananas.
How do I feel about that? I like them with peanut butter. See, I don't know. I don't know the reference. I don't know the banana reference.
The reference
it's a bit of a
is
funny word.
Yeah, it's a funny word, and they say it in a funny way. They go banana.
Do they go banana?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's.
say it.
I feel like I remember that from Donkey Kong 64. Remember when the banana comes in and it goes, oh, banana.
I didn't like Donkey Kong because the Nintendo could never figure out if they want him to have teeth or not. Not fucking once could they decide.
This is actually a conversation I'm very passionate about, but I have to.
This is a rabbit hole we really can't get into.
I have to avoid it with all costs because yes, I have opinions and thoughts, but no, we're not talking about this. We're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons in the middle of this sweet battle. So, without further ado, you guys ready to commence. Allow me to.
Yeah,
see.
man.
We're on. We are on the second round of combat. I'm gonna do a nice little pop out over here. And oh yes, I see Felsik's raging. I see Drask also raging now. So that's
How many turns has it been? Do we remember?
gang.
3 or 4
for
since
what?
combat started for a rage. 'Cause we have
1.
10 turns.
It's been like 1.
It's 1.
Has it?
Yeah,
We're currently
yeah,
at
we
rank
like
2.
just started.
You could
All
also
this mess was 1.
also you can see in the combat tracker. It'll actually tell you what round of combat.
Round
we're in
2.
on
Okay,
the
that's
top.
cool.
Mhm.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, it's pretty helpful. Pretty helpful. All right, you guys ready to vibe? Don't die, all that fun stuff, and let's do it. Yeah, Felsik.
Hey.
Unpausing.
Oh, hell yes.
It's
Sorry, love that D&B.
Oh, I
I gotta
forgot
turn
this
it down
song.
slightly.
Yeah.
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 All right, cool. Yeah, you know what? She's gonna see this spinning Beyblade kind of increasing its radius, and she's gonna back up a step. And as she does that, she sees the little slime guy center in a radiated butterfly, and she's gonna look at it like with the expression of a concerned puppy, and pick it up very
Look, son,
slowly.
she's going to eat the bug.
And very slowly, like a cupcake that is a little bit too big, cram it into her mouth.
For a brief moment,
Absolutely vile.
for a brief moment, the best way I could describe is your mouth experiences a sunburn.
Oh no.
But that pain quickly fades as you will restore 2 health.
I'm gonna kick this off with a nice hearty reckless attack.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Oh fuck!
Ooh, nice little 17 damage. Very good.
Very good. That is my turn.
That is your turn. Okay. So this one begins to look around and say, look at these animals as they continue to beat down upon our creation, once again proving that you all are monsters.
Aww.
You.
At least we're not minions. Imagine being a lowly minion.
I stopped myself from ending stream immediately and then leaving the Discord call. You'll see the scrap bot turn over to Drask pointing and say, you're the one that killed me before, is that correct?
Yeah, that was me.
Ah, excellent. Then perhaps I should give you a gift. Something else to stab with your little meat hook. And then we'll go in and, go in with the blade arm. 16 to break your armor class. I see your AC.
Yeah, and it feels good.
It feels, well, okay. You take 3 points of damage. All right. Zug. Zug, so Zug, you're currently, you just got the wind kicked out of you with this spinning saw blade, just, and it's still spinning around in a circle, so.
Do I suspect that it'll be bad if I move, or is it gonna hit me again?
I mean, you're free to roll an investigation check on this, if you'd like.
Investigate how Beyblades work.
I suppose an Arcana check if you'd like, since that's the closest thing to do with machinery, and you're an artificer, so you can use your arcane knowledge to figure out just what the heck this is.
See, I would do that, but a little bit of a sticky situation here, so tuck and roll.
Okay. So you immediately leave the area. The blade continues to spin around as your turret's just going as it just keeps getting hit back and forth with this blade that is spinning around in this square.
Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna keep moving another one up that way.
Okay.
This is also a spinning blade, by the way.
It's probably going
Which
to
means it's
expand.
going to come out probably 2 blocks in each direction. Most likely. In case that changes your truth check.
Up. Up.
Up, up,
Up. feels good there. And I can't see Dominion, but I'm gonna shoot big guy with a firebolt. And let's keep it simple.
Okay.
Conserve resources.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
No.
Dude.
Little bit of scorch. Little bit of scorch. Very cool. Very cool.
And then
Its massive torso turns over to you.
I flip it off.
Ooh. Does that end your
Son,
round?
don't look.
No. As I'm holding my bleeding fucking wounds, and I'm gonna try to get my turret dog out as well. 15 feet in a direction with my bonus action, and then he will shoot the big bad.
Ooh.
Here, where did it go? Skills, features. Dude, my damage dice.
That is sufficient, dealing 2 points of damage.
Hey, nice.
A little
Massive
piece
3-point round.
of, yeah, a little.
Huge move. Huge move.
All right.
Hey, Lawman, I have a question about the Eldritch Cannon.
Yes.
Does it have to see what it's aiming at? Or do you just have to be able to see?
It has to see.
Okay.
We love to
It is
see it.
like a line attack.
Okay. One moment, please. Ah, beautiful. Okay. So, as a legendary action, you're gonna watch as this thing just jumps away and lands right.
Opportunity
Do we get an
attack or not?
attack of op? Yeah.
It does
Oh,
leave your
no.
melee range, so yes, it does provoke an
Absolutely.
opportunity attack.
Aw. Womp womp.
How long does your reckless attack go for? Do we know? Until the end of.
That's a really good question. I
can throw
don't.
aside
I
all
really think it's
concern.
just for that
I think
action.
it's
Oh, your
just during
first
the
attack.
initial.
Oof, got it. Okay. The 23 will hit.
Let's see.
The bite will hit.
Sneak attack works on not my turn too, yeah?
Correct.
Okay.
And it doesn't take away from your turn sneak attack either.
Nope.
So yeah. All right, and then it's gonna follow up with 8 points of damage over its
Come
grasp.
on, man.
Hey. Hey,
I'm so.
Dude, I'm
Or the Zug,
I'm
sorry.
scared, man.
Sorry, 8 points to Zug. My apologies.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, if that saw blade expands, that's that. You're gonna be in that.
Well,
There's no way it's gonna expand again, guys.
there's just
Got one to the right.
No chance.
One to the
Move
right.
10 feet that way, another 10 feet, and then another 10 feet, and it's kind of zigzagging. Actually, I'm gonna move to this spot instead.
Okay.
And then Slime is going to use his action to cast the spell Darkness.
Oh.
Cast what?
Okay.
The spell Darkness.
Ooh, darkness. Okay. Give me that chaos.
Spooky dark aura around himself. I wanted to make sure I wasn't near Zug because I'd be ruining his time. Golly, I'm worried Zug's just gonna fucking fall over, but I'm also worried that this minion's gonna walk up to Zug and kill him. So
Probably
I'm gonna bank on the minion coming to you and killing you. But then again, so is that top. You're definitely fucking dead, my guy. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna have to do the fucking heal. I'm gonna have to do the temp heal this turn. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to give Zug 2 regen per turn for 3 turns.
Regen.
And then I'm going to have my mitosis buddy simply move to here and join me in the shadows.
As an action, just to be like, hey, get over here.
Yeah, I think if I didn't use a bonus action to give them something else to do, they automatically dodge, right?
Correct.
So it's just like, okay. Yep. then yes, that is what I will have them do.
Okay. Who is next in our lovely little Drask?
It's B. I'm gonna take a step right over here. I'm gonna swing at the guy up to my left first. Try to take him out since he hasn't gone yet.
Okay.
Does 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
All right, I'll off him.
You'll deflect right on their scrappy hide.
Yeah. 22.
That will hit as you'll.
Sick. Then I guess I'll just stare at this guy.
Continue to be a monster and wipe out our civilization.
You're
I see
next.
How it is. No sympathy. Okay. This one, yeah. Let's see here.
It's okay. If you go down on your turn, you'll get back up. Don't worry about it. I've given you life security.
Bring it on!
Oh my
Whoa.
god!
Holy shit.
All right, so that's
Yeah.
that's one down.
As long as they don't finish him off, he'll be okay in a little bit.
That'd be kind of fun.
That would be kind of fucked.
But kind of funny too. I don't
Would
know.
be fucking funny.
Let's see. Unconscious. I don't mean that, of course. That would be awful. I feel really
No, I
bad.
think it would be fucking hilarious for my son to see death so soon.
Sees this
Get him
thing of
started nice and
darkness
young.
and then is going to just you just gonna see him just point right in dead center in the middle of the darkness and just with a blast shot with the shotgun, not giving a flying fuck about what's in there, hoping to hit something. That's a deck save. That's a deck save.
Save for my character.
Darkness. And just a shotgun
nat 20.
right there. That's good. All right. So
Mitosis buddy. Nothing.
Nope.
He takes the brunt of the hit.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
All right. Next dread shot that affects you. You can roll at advantage with the crit. Make sure I do saving throws so we stop seeing the attack roll and then pog. All right. Next is this one. What happens to your minion when you go down? By the way.
My guy?
Yeah.
He immediately falls apart.
Okay.
Aw.
So as he falls apart, you're gonna see this one begins to, just begin just gathering all the parts of your minion into him.
Oh.
And he says, "Don't worry, little guy. You'll have a better life with us."
Frankly,
What a
he's
fucking
probably
asshole.
right.
All right, Bo.
Is there any way to? Because I can't really see while I'm Bo unless I open D&D Beyond. Is it alright if you check the spells that Bo has outside of Bear Shape to check if? I'm pretty sure he had a healing spell last I checked.
Yeah. So, you'd have to revert back, but yes, you do have healing word.
If you're trying to heal Zug, don't worry. He's got regen. Get up on his turn.
Okay. So
If that's what you're
doing.
trying to do.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I've got him set up for another 2 turns. He'll gain 2 HP. He goes down.
What happens if he regains 2 HP but then gets hit again?
He'll go back down, and then the next turn he'll regain another 2 because he still has regen for another turn after that.
Okay. I mean, cool. I mean, as long as he's okay with that, then I won't.
It's more in the in fights like this. It's better for all of us than using heals in the grand scheme. That's why I'm not doing a heal either for him. He'll be fine.
Okay. So then I will. Oh shit! I won't even make it.
The green square also is a blade that is just.
Yeah, this place
around.
is a shithole right now.
I don't want to bother with a minion because I think you two can take care of it, but I also want to be by Zug just in case. And I don't want to go through the blades, or I can.
The blades did a lot of damage, I think.
Okay, so I'll go up 15 feet. Oh, attempt to token movement collides with the wall.
so
I
if you
can't
see
black
it,
right here.
Yeah, it's a pie. It's a wall of scrap, and you're unable to walk
Oh,
through
it's
it.
literally a wall. Okay. Fuck, I don't know. We're gonna have to get over there at some point. Any suggestions, team, before I make the decision to walk through the blades?
Well, your bear form. If anyone can
10
eat a bunch of
HP,
blade
you should be
hits, it's you. So.
All right, so Bo literally does his like rackling roll maneuver through the blades
Ah, nice.
as a bear.
Nice. Yeah, you just get to see it just like just rolls into a ball and all right.
Just a close shave. It's fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Give me 1 second, please. This one. And this one. Okay. So what I need from you. Oh, I apologize. Hold on 1 second.
I also apologize. I was reading through the whole thing again, and actually, it just kind of chills there. It just AFK'd.
Oh. Well, yeah, the same thing would still happen. It would just start attacking like crazy. So let me go back a little bit. Player. I've reached that point. Let's see. I could bring your lad out. Do you remember? Okay, so I'm trying to remember how much hit points it had. I think it was at like half health. It would definitely have taken some damage. I'm just gonna see what happens here. That's a 9 to attack your Chilling Dew, which doesn't break the upper class. Yeah, this one's just gonna keep smacking away, trying to take away the parts of your turret.
Sad.
Big sad dude.
Oh my god.
And then, yeah. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. Uh-oh. That'll
I'm
be
a little big.
17 points of damage. Bear is at 1 health.
But
The
bear
rolls
has.
are no good
Nah,
this session.
It's fine. I have
But bear is
another
still-
change.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I've got so
I
many.
got another one.
I've got so many bears in my pocket.
The magic of wild shape, druid,
Yeah.
moon druid, is
Hey.
that they always have another somehow.
Yeah, man. So you know what? My hair's fallen off. I'm a little bit wobbly in the knees. I'm like hunched over Zug over here. But in my final attempt, I give him one more smack.
Ooh, bite 11 misses, but the 22 does hit, dealing 12 points of damage. All right. Junk Pile Collector is now considered bloody, meaning they've reached half hit points, and because of that, we'll now be doing a bloodied legendary reaction. So, the
Cool.
like as an immediate response to the health dropping before your turn ends.
Wait, this is good because now they might break you out of your fucking wild shape and you just re-wild shape.
The blades just return back, and then you're gonna see. So the following's gonna happen. First, everyone gets a combat respite. So let's just begin with that right away. Everyone has to, unfortunately, re-roll their initiative.
Oh yeah, the phase 2 initiative.
What's my? Wait, so for me, combat. I forget what the deal is.
Yeah, do we have like a
I forget every time. I don't know if you did that.
Mine used to be an established thing I knew, and then I got the new subclass.
Roll initiative. Okay. Yeah, just
Should we do
select
that
your.
now?
Yep. Select your token and roll initiative.
And as a combat respite, that's just like a hit die or a recharge or.
So you can
Okay.
you can restore. So the following you could restore. You can roll 2 hit die.
Okay.
You can restore your short rest ability. You can restore a spell slot up to 2nd level or 2 level 1 spell slots.
Okay. I heal for 19.
Okay.
Warlock is exempt from that though. I can't
I
regenerate
heal for
spells as Warlock.
19.
Damn.
Fuck off. I'm not able to roll my initiative.
Yeah, I can't reroll.
I can't.
Okay, oh yeah, here, this is what I'll do. Combat ends. Combat begins.
Looks like we won after all.
Victory!
Go
World
ahead.
peace.
Oh no!
Peace in our time.
Peace at our time.
Is my regen? It is. Very cool.
And I reckon I should heal.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
That will also get you back up.
It'd be 2d8, right?
Yep.
Here comes
Does-
the 2 heal.
Does my little mitosis buddy get a rest?
No.
A shame.
No, not at all.
After he got point blank blasted by a shotgun. Gotta live with that pain.
Okay, so going down, Felsic, you healed. The bomb, what are you doing?
I restored my healing. short
Okay,
rest
cool,
thing.
awesome. That'll be 2 uses of that. Zug, you're healing, I see. You're at 7 health. Drask, what are you doing?
Oh no! Well, I heal for 3.
Yeah.
That's my 2d12.
Also, keep in mind you only have 1 barbarian dice, so
Oh. So,
yeah, you'll have to roll 1. If you want to roll 1 barbarian, you can. I will even be nice enough to accept the 2, but you'll have to do a 1d8 since you don't have 2 of
That's
those.
right.
There it is.
Okay.
So that'll be 5 hit points. And then Bo, what are you restoring?
Well, I didn't really think health is relevant. And I haven't used any spells. Is it count getting back a wild shape?
Yep, that counts.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get back one wild shape, please.
Okay. That's everyone. I didn't forget anyone, right?
That's it.
Okay, and then also, so everyone re-rolled their initiative, awesome, and then all existing spinning blades, and then at top of the round, we're gonna go ahead and do a
I didn't hear no bell.
one here, one here. Oh, not there. You will see as the junk pile collector begins throwing blades, begins throwing 3 blades around the area.
Hey, stop.
Stop. Hey,
Don't do that.
Stop it now.
don't do that, please. Okay. And yeah, so so you said I don't hear no bell.
Yeah, Zug like completely like on his back looking at the sky. His glasses are cracked, and then he just opens his eyes and I didn't hear no bell.
All right. So we're gonna do the following. So once again, turning into the darkness, we're gonna do a dread shot. Go and roll dexterity save.
I have advantage on this.
Yes, that is correct. Your slime does not.
I roll a 16.
You're good.
I
No,
save.
no
the
damage.
the little guy rolls a
11. So that'll be 11 points of piercing damage. And
My son, you have got to start moving.
gotta start moving.
Gotta, you're going to die.
I don't know what to tell you.
that buddy's dead, man.
This guy's very confident there's something in these shadows.
And just blasting in there. And then junk pile, blade. This will be an advantage. For 10 points, dispatching Zug once again.
I think I did hear a bell.
And then walks
Okay,
over
you still have your regen, dude.
and then uses a brand new action unlocked when bloodied. The critical junk pile blade. This is done at disadvantage. Oh my god. But
No.
if it hits, it counts as a critical hit. So that hits. So Bo is going to revert back and take 23 points of damage.
Ooh.
Ain't no way, dude.
Wait, where's my health bar? What am I okay? Am I alive?
That's your health bar right now.
I'm fucking fine.
I'm fine. You don't have multiple bows.
You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about
Yeah.
thing. Just
I got it, Toots.
don't get hit again.
Really don't get hit again.
Really, please don't get hit.
The scrapbot looks over at Drask. Do you take pleasure in causing the suffering of others?
I take pleasure in getting your parts.
Shame.
Whoa.
I
Honestly,
love Hotline
shame.
Miami.
Shame.
Man, even I think that's shameful.
Shame. Well, there's only one thing I can do. And
I'm gonna tackle off that.
you'll see him begin to run over to the scrapbot.
But wait,
Yo,
did he
this guy's
pass
invulnerable.
Rip
Did he-
Bozo, dude.
Yeah, he left
Yo,
your attack range too.
yeah.
'cause
Did he
didn't kill
did
him
pass
with saw.
through my range?
He did not
Okay.
pass through your range, no.
He did not. Okay.
No.
Oh, well then he would have
This-
had to go through the saw. Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, I mean, it's just a corner move. You can do
if
that.
it makes you feel any better,
fucking
my Goblins campaign met an NPC quite like this. Who was unkillable.
So you'll just see him just vodka. You'll see Scrapbot just running, just immediately running over to the collector, and then we'll begin to tinker away, ding, 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 giving
This
the
fucking guy.
junk pile collector
I'm gonna get his ass.
6 temporary hit points.
Guys, you had one job. Literally one job. What's going on over there? Should I feel like I should have gone back and killed him. Come
I'm
on.
not doing
Well,
that.
I'm gonna go get his ass.
And then, sorry, I can't.
Oh, is any of this terrain I can't move through?
Oh no, you're good. I'm gonna move you back up there. Well, hold on
Oh,
one
okay.
second.
Okay.
At the
Sorry, I got
end-
excited.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. At the end of the Scrapbot's turn, it's gonna turn back and just leap, and then drop in with the junk pile blade. Missing.
Yeah.
And yep, that'll be a miss. Also, because technically the roll initiative, the reckless attack debuff does not happen for you. So it's just gonna be a normal attack roll. Felsic, now it's your turn.
Hey, that's cool. I swing real hard.
That's a good move.
I do a.
That's my favorite move.
Do it hit though?
It do hit for 15 damage.
It do hit.
It do hit.
You be
I'm so
hitting.
excited.
Oh my god. All right.
And she gently slaps it across the face. No, I'm kidding. She doesn't. She ends her turn.
All right. The bomb.
Dude, look, this guy's gonna get up. I don't need to worry about him. And
Don't worry about me.
Bro's gonna turn to bear before these guys. But this guy hitting really hard now. So
guy.
Slime gonna use his turn to attack at advantage on this guy and give him back his fucking bullets.
Okay.
20 to hit for 5 with Slime. Oh, these aren't including my +5 from my.
We
Oh, that was
still
my
did-
Tosis buddy by accident.
I
was also going to have them attack.
Yes. So we'll include that. I believe I have included the +5. Let me double check. Yep.
I don't see it on the.
It's not on the mitosis, buddy. That is correct.
Okay.
But it is on yours.
Yes. So that'll be 10 for mitosis buddy. Slime is. The bomb's also going to blast.
Okay.
For a cool 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
A shame. But because mitosis buddy hit a small butterfly.
Yeah, a little small butterfly just once again just like comes out of the junk pile collector and just starts. Oh my god. Just starts floating right in front of Felsic.
And the last thing, bro, I can't move my darkness with me. I would like to move it with me so that I can try to shroud.
Does the darkness affect a target, or is it just in an area?
It's my character would have cast it on his clothing,
Ah, gotcha.
which allows
And-
it to follow him.
Cool.
So yes, it's going to follow me. So at least Zug will be shrouded in shadows.
Zug's gonna wake up in pitch dark.
He's gonna wake up in darkness, and he'll have to kind of feel out where he's going, but at least he won't get hit again.
I can't wait. All right, does that end your round?
Yes.
Zug, you will regenerate 2 health.
I open my eyes and I see only darkness before me.
That's correct.
Hey, wake up.
Is this hell?
No. It depends on your interpretation, frankly. But I don't believe so.
Why are you here? Did you
Currently
die
shrouded
too?
in it. No, I would never die. I would run before I die.
Hey, dude.
Hear that?
Hi, Mido.
He said,
up.
"Hey, dude."
Mido got shot by a shotgun.
I just roll on the floor. Just roll over. And then I see my doggy.
Oh yeah, this
Oh, I
thing
love
is
this.
just like it just keeps smacking against the.
Defend
sensor.
yourself. And I will have it shoot the one right next to him.
No longer unconscious, no longer prone. Is that correct?
Oh no, I'm still prone.
Oh, okay, you're staying prone. Cool.
Yeah, for fun.
Just for laughs.
For fun. Okay.
The
14 does not hit. It does not hit.
Doesn't hit the one right next to him, the little minion.
Nope.
Ugh.
In
All right,
fact, it's a ranged attack, right?
Yes.
So it would be made at disadvantage.
Oh my! Oh, I'm sorry. That was just my
No, it's,
reaction. Okay.
no, it's all good. All good. I feel that
okay.
way too.
Hey, dude. If you want to crawl back into the darkness at the end of your turn, you're welcome
I
to.
sure kind of do, maybe, but not yet. Let me do some spell read, just for a sec.
We're having
30.
fun.
I continue to roll.
No.
God.
Let's see, 10, 20, 30.
Okay, go
Is it-
ahead.
I roll all the way over, just like
Base plan.
And then I'm gonna shoot a Tasha's Caustic Brew in a 30-foot line this way and hit these two guys.
Nice, nice. Let's see it. We love to see it.
Please let this boy have one hit.
Slammo.
All right. Is that safe for half?
Let me see. I don't know.
Oh no, it doesn't look like on
don't think so.
success. Okay, so it's all or nothing, baby.
Nice.
L.
Nice.
Sick.
And then I roll back on my back and look at the sky.
That fucking giant gorilla robot's gonna land right on you.
What are the chances of that?
All right.
And my turn.
Drask.
It's just him now. I'll go here and eat that butterfly while I'm at it.
Okay.
Look, son, another one eats the bug.
Dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
Hey.
I love it.
I love it.
Not a thought in that head.
Narrator's note. This slime right now only knows 4 words very confidently. He said, "Hey, dude," and we'll use that in any order.
He said, "Hey, dude."
He's learning.
Smart.
Okay. Stab.
Ooh, that's a
It's
goodie.
fine.
Will it automatically crit my sneak? No, it didn't.
But that's okay because we can do this. But bam.
Do it again.
No, I already did it.
Sick.
So when you mouse over it, you see a plus, and then that'll let you roll.
Oh, that
crit.
works for sneak too. That's sick.
Yeah. 13 points.
Okay. And then a little bit of that offhand.
That hits.
-4 from that, so it's just 4.
Yeah. We need to make an offhand one.
Yeah, we still need to do that.
That's okay. I'll do that while we're talking.
Okay, I'll just stand here, look at him.
Okay, does that end your round?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I have made your offhand dagger, so it will no
Oh, hell
longer
yeah,
add
thank
that.
you.
You're welcome. Bow.
Bow bow.
All right.
Bow.
So as Bo's dusting himself off, he kind of yells over to Zug. Hey, Toots, how you doing? You okay?
I'm okay.
All right, cool. Then as he moves to the big, weird guy, what is junk pile collector?
Yes.
He's gonna roll, and as he's rolling, he's going to wild shape into bear. So you just slowly see this transformation. It's beautiful, it's glowing, and he starts to grow. And amidst his wild shape, and before he lands on the ground, he takes one giant swipe and bite, which I can't do because this happens every time. If I click it again, will it come back and fucking hold on? I'm gonna fucking
It's all good. It's all good.
Hold on, it's still cool.
It's still
cool.
Just wait for it. I'm in the air. I haven't landed yet. Can you click the bite and the swipe?
I could
Because
do that.
whenever
I could do that. I could do that. I
Oh
could do
god,
that.
the cool percentage is dropping. It's going down.
And he just
Miss and
lands
miss.
and bites and lands on the ground, and his paws skid through the dirt as he finishes his moves against the trash collector. I mean, junk pile.
No, you're good. So
Okay.
as you fly down to do this, you'll see the junk pile immediately turn, holding up their blade, carrying both the claws and the bite, and now focus upon you.
Bird.
Does that
That's my
end
turn.
your round? All right.
Mhm.
So at the end of the round, these squares become this. You'll also notice the following.
Oh my god, that damage.
Okay, so this is gonna happen.
Damn, some people are gonna be in a lot of pain in a second.
So, as the blade begins spinning, you'll notice that the blade kind of almost in like in a magnetic pull, kind of it keeps the blade away from the junk pile collector. So you just begin to see it just go, and it just does this weird, like almost like figure 8 around the junk pile collector, while it still continues to attack. So I need Felsic, I need Drask, and I need Bowbear to make dexterity saving. Uh-oh. Well, good news.
Unfortunate.
That's 8 points.
Oh.
You good. No damage. Oh, actually, no, that's half damage for you. So that'll be 4 points of damage. And
Love it.
then Bo is going to take, that's a lovely 17 points of damage. Half of Bo's health just.
I got another bear in the back pocket.
I got a bear in my back pocket. And then that one's gonna go over there.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, life's awesome.
Zug, watch out for the spinning blade.
That one is that no, it literally sucks like between him as they're.
I'm comfortably laying down and just watching them spin over my head right now.
Boy, this is weird and hard. What did we sign up for? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't even remember why we're here.
Why are we fighting?
I thought you
They're
guys
burning our
knew.
God.
I don't know anymore, guys.
All right. And then it is the junk piles collector at the time. So that's the end of that round. You will see another blade just sort of.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right
Oh,
over there.
That's a you guys problem, which is good for me.
Welcome to level 4. And then the junk pile collector will looking over at the bear. How we're gonna do this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm sorry. Blast a shotgun. Going for
Look,
Zug
son,
and Bo.
Zug is going to die again.
Zug, do a dexterity, and Bo Bear, do a dexterity saving throw, please.
At least I'm safe for now.
I cannot even believe you're
Hilarious.
Man, that is
Son, have you ever watched someone take a shotgun blast at point blank?
Son, at least you didn't dodge that bad.
All right, that is. I am so sorry, Zug. That's an unconscious Zug. And then follows up with a junk pile blade to the bow bear, 26, dealing 16 points of damage. Bow bear reverts back to bow.
Wait, but they're not supposed to revert back to bow a second time.
And takes 5 points of damage from the excess. And then turns over to Drask and using gonna go for the critical junk pile blade, which is done at disadvantage. Does a 16? It does.
Yeah, bring it.
That'll be 10 points of damage to Drask.
About time I feel something.
All right, Felsic.
Sorry, I'm baffled.
Yep.
I really am.
Yep.
Let's okay.
Yeah, that'll hit for 10 points of damage.
All right.
You'll see this junk pile collector observe over to you, and then you'll hear a voice come from it, the same familiar voice that's been talking to you. Mm-hmm. You attack rather recklessly, don't you?
I can take a hit. It's fine.
We'll see about that.
All right. She takes a step back out of the spinning saw blade.
Yes.
Also, yeah, do your thing.
All right. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, look. We're gonna go for a advantage attack with that. 18 to break your armor class. It does, dealing 6 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everyone, stop being hit. Now.
All right. Does that end your turn, Felsic?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nah, this is good. This works. Okay. The bomb, it's your turn.
Well, I'm just gonna move over here. Try to get like a better angle.
Yeah, and I'll move that darkness with
follow. And we're just gonna give this guy 2 blasts from the old radiation blast. 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
For
15
points.
That's huge.
And then my Tosis buddy will do the exact same thing. 17 to hit for another 15.
Oh my god, how did you match
Let's go, little guy.
both damage rolls?
Very good.
Hey guys, that's bullshit rolls right there. The
That's
DM
called
says
bullshit
critting
roll.
all night. You're gonna see again that little radiated butterfly just flying over there.
Will they eat a bug a third time?
Well, it is over the saw blades, unfortunately. The bomb, does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
All right, another 2 hit points healed for Zug.
That's his regen gone.
Oh, I had a bad day.
Don't fall over again or you're really going to die.
Sing a sad song.
Turn it around.
I'm gonna stand up.
Let me I have to check one quick thing when regeneration normally goes off.
It's beginning of turn, which I think, frankly,
that's good.
Because we've established that like we're going to kind of patch and nerf my character as we progress.
That's I believe that's what it is the beginning.
Yeah,
of the
I
turn.
think the regen is very strong, and definitely we should take a look at that.
I'll tell you right now, from the shit I'm tossing at you. Yeah, we good.
I see. You're basing these fights around my character. Okay, then we're good. I was like, the regen's very good for me to just be like, that person's dying. I'll just get them up 3 times in a row.
I continue to give you all neat toys, and in exchange, I get
instead
big
of
toys
nerfing,
as well.
just keep buffing instead, so it's fun for everyone.
Zug,
Hello.
what would you like to do?
Stand up.
Okay, you stand up. Wahoo!
Zug scrambles to his feet and very, very fucked up, barely holding up, but then he's gonna yeah, I'm gonna pull out the old scrapped ball cannon and try for. Oh no, I don't have that, do I? Okay, so then as he's barely holding up, his one arm is like hanging down like it's fucking broken. He's gonna raise up his gauntlet arm and try to fire off just a little firebolt because it's all I have. Pew!
Cool move.
Nice.
9 points of damage.
Get him.
And then the little dog cannon is gonna try for it as well.
Bark.
There it is.
Okay.
Hey.
So,
10 points
things
of
are
damage.
coming back around.
Cooking.
As blood drips out of his one corner of his mouth, the other corner of his mouth curls up into a slight smile.
Bang. Gotcha.
And then Sug dies.
Zug, you might want to sit down before you fall over and smash your head on the scrap.
I fall over and smash my head on the scrap.
Look at him, son.
Back down. I go back down.
Okay. Nope, not him.
He's wrong.
Just falls down. Drask.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
Yeah, you are, bud.
I'm gonna miss this guy.
Wah wah.
I'm gonna try my new offhand attack.
Woohoo!
There we go. At least I get to sneak too.
Oh, it's still adding the +2. What the fuck?
The +2 is for my rage.
Oh, JK. We're good.
Yeah, it's missing my strength modifier, which is what we wanted.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah. And since I have fancy footwork, he can't attack without me, so I whoop.
He tries to attack Evop you, but fails as you fancifully
I dance away.
dance away. Okay.
Cool dance moves.
Thanks.
Bo, your hit points is currently 12.
If something says it's a bonus action, are you able to use it as an action instead, or is it only
Nope.
a bonus
No.
action?
Only
Sadly.
bonus action.
Only
It's like
bonus
a
action.
balance
Okay.
thing.
I would like to use a primal savagery on the junk pile,
Okay.
and then I would like to use my healing spirit because it says 5 feet cube. I'm wondering if I could at least. Can I place it anywhere near me, or does it be next to me?
Give me 1 second. I will tell you what needs to happen. So you said healing spirit?
Yes, good. That's a good druid spell.
I don't think I've heard of that before. Oh, did you recently add it? Oh, that was like healing.
And the range is 60 feet, Layna, so you can put it right on top of Zug if you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Because I think just hitting him should be fine. At least if it lands, and if not, then I'm fucked. But I'd rather heal Zug for it.
I like it. Okay.
All right.
I'll have to see why healing spirit did port over, but that's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it fixed in post. All right. So you're gonna have that little healing 5 foot cube over there happens. The intangible spirit stays 5 foot until the spell ends. Whenever you or a creature you see moves in the spirit space for the first time or ends their turn in it, or restores 1d6 hit points. I like it. This is a concentration effect, so we're gonna slap that concentration right on you. By the way, you can maintain concentrating effects in a wild shape form. And then you're gonna do.
Oh, cool.
And so, did you still want to do primal savagery as a cantrip?
Yes, please.
Okay, go for it. Oh, you did 17. God, look at you. 5 points of damage.
Oh, it's almost over.
It's almost there.
Hang on, Toys. Gotcha.
Nice. So since Zug just entered the square, quote unquote, Zug's gonna heal for 5 health.
Ooh.
Not 5.
Whoa!
No. No.
I feel
Everyone.
amazing. Oh, I just feel okay.
And then Bo just shoots up Zug with heroin. Oh my god!
Yippee!
All right, Bo, does that end your rounds?
Yes,
as
it does.
The blade spin. All right, since you have ended your round in the spinning blades.
Oh, why did I? Yeah, I'm done. My bad. Why?
Look, son, the raccoon is about to die.
Please make a
I could have stepped away.
dexterity saving throw. It's, I'm sorry. I was like,
I didn't do it because I thought that if I stepped away, he was going to attack.
Oh, and he
because
still would. Oh, absolutely. Yep.
That's why
So,
I just stood there.
you made a. Actually.
He doesn't have his
It,
Oh.
it ain't gonna matter because you're gonna succeed the dex save right now.
That's right.
Psych, I was lying.
All right. So the square will drop. Bo will fall unconscious.
Oh no!
That was. I just want to let you know that was a very good move you did. So I don't let
So
you.
much death.
That was-
So much for peace in our time.
Yeah. All right. Unconscious. Unconscious Bo. All right. So at the end of the round, the following will happen. The spinning blades. Let me see if I can just stop this. Cool. The spinning blades that are happening, the big giant squares, will dissipate into the ground. They only extend once, and then they stop. So there's a win.
Yeah, what's the junk pile collector possibly gonna do, like with 1 HP? That's done.
Spit.
Don't say that, man.
Spit another blade.
I dare you to escalate. I'd like to see you try. My friends will take you down.
All right. Man, yeah. We're just gonna step forward. No. Okay, he's unorganic. The radiation would not heal him. I was considering just hitting him, but he's not organic, so he wouldn't heal from it. But man, I thought about it. Man, I thought about it.
That now you have shown your hand that you will have enemy characters use my
100%.
healing.
100%. I want you to know this. I want you all to know this. I will use your abilities against you when given the chance. Okay, man. You attack so recklessly. This deserves punishment. We're gonna start with a nice little junk blade. This is all over towards
hell
to
yeah.
Felsic, by the way.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
And yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's go. We're gonna do a thread shot right over. Let's see if this will.
Yeah.
Sick, and I need Drast roll dexterity saving throws, please. Hey, you're good.
Woo!
You're not.
Yeah.
Turn around
Yeah.
and shoot Zug again.
All right. No, we're not at the level where enemies start attacking unconscious bodies, so you're good for a little bit.
I'm looking forward to the point where enemies are really petty and
Yeah,
just
just start killing
and just
players.
know
yeah.
they're gonna die, but try to take someone with them.
Yeah, we're not there yet. And then turns back to Felsic and uses the critical junk pile blade, normally at disadvantage, now at a normal roll. 11. That misses.
Not a chance.
Woo! Felsic.
Beat his ass.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm not gonna eat it, but is the red butterfly still there? Like,
Yes.
like just yes. Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
Yes. Flying around the leg.
Felsic punches Drask on the shoulder, and she's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
let's send this guy to robot hell."
Yeah.
And then she steps forward menacingly and she chokes on the butterfly. It flies into her mouth and she chokes on it and she wildly swings her axe downwards.
They keep eating the bug.
That is so my fucking
Ooh.
god. Oh my fucking god. Felsic, how do you dispatch of the junk pile collector?
She's choking on the butterfly and in a blind rage / panic. She can't see because there's tears in her eyes, but she can see the shape, and she doesn't care how she swings it, but she does like swing wildly down with
I gotta duck under it.
and split through the metal,
Nice.
sending beautiful, tasteful sparks across the
It's
sea.
gotta be tasteful.
I love that. I like the idea of like Felsic stepping forward and being like, let's send this guy to robot and it chokes, trips, and as falls, the axe flies out of Felsic's hand and square into the head of the junk pile collector, destroying it immediately as Felsic just falls prone, choking on this butterfly. But yeah, we'll go with your explanation.
No, that's exactly how it happens. Yeah.
Epic. Yeah, you'll see the end of combat.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Drask, all of our friends are fucking dead.
I don't have anything.
My son, they're all dead.
Wait, there's still a butterfly under this body. Yeah, can I grab it?
Nope, sure isn't. Felsic absolutely.
I thought there was two.
Oh, there was
Felsic
two.
keels over.
Yeah, I want to
she's
grab
like,
the other one.
Oh, no.
Shove it
He
in
just
Bo's
spits
mouth.
out a wing.
Oh no, you ate one of them. You already ate one of them.
Oh,
They're
but the
there.
graphics are still there. I got confused.
I'm gonna have. I'm going to use one regen on Bo.
Woohoo! Bo, you're back up.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you. It's
Pick up
so
Bo.
okay.
Feeling good?
I just want to tell me about Zug.
Aw.
Zug, I think he's fine. I think he's just laying.
Hey, you can stop faking it now. The monster's gone.
Zug's staring up at the sky and just hears like a ringing in his ears, like Saving Private Ryan.
Shell shock.
What?
She's gonna go smack him in the face. Get it together, man.
My son, shake him awake.
I'm awake. Ow.
Bo just starts like making snow angels in the junk pile.
Wow, that was a close one. Hey, why did you two keep eating the bugs?
I saw Felsic do it, so I
I
did
thought I established that was a prank.
Our son. I mean, your son. I mean, the son.
My offspring.
gave us a gift, so I thought I would just be respectful.
Guys, we did a good job. I'm just gonna let y'all know we made it.
Y'all did great.
it. We're all bleeding, and not just me this time.
My son got
we
shot.
help?
Yeah.
What did we accomplish coming here? Did we?
Build some robots.
Did
I
we
gotta ask
prove
that
ourselves?
guy again. It's been a minute.
We need proof. I don't want to come back.
Bo's like standing there, looking forward, listening to the entire party, and just silently like walks up to Zug, without even looking at him. Just slips his tiny little raccoon hands and puts it in his, and follows wherever Zug goes.
Oh.
What?
Sorry. Sorry.
Unconscious.
We both die immediately.
You're so fragile. I don't know what to tell you.
Bo's just silent for like the next 5 minutes.
Thank
Yeah,
you
was
for
that
the
it?
help.
Well, I think they're all dead. Anyone that would have tried to hurt us.
Can we rip this thing's head off? Or like unscrew it?
There's got to be something good in
My-
there, right?
My robo-dog limps over to us as well.
Quick question. We said the I think the ship is the ship engine's tier 2 currently. No, it might be tier 3, right?
I think
tier
we
3.
said. I think we
Yeah.
said tier 3. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tier 3, so it can handle.
Just can't
it can,
do anything else.
It can do intercontinental. It just can't really go anywhere else.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay. Give me 1 second. Would you guys like to? Good news is, you guys are gonna get some fat loot.
Yeah.
Yes, I also want. I wanted to ask because I totally forgot about it. We also got like a force field generator from the Talon fight. that
Yes.
we haven't divvied out either. So if we could just like get that reposted, so we can divvy it out here as well. I think that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I've been
That would be
carrying it.
great.
I grabbed it, but I totally forgot we had it.
Yep.
And boy, oh boy, some people in our group could use a little bit of temp HP.
So it is a shield, from my understanding, that gives. Let me actually check the talent thing.
You can overcharge it, something
Yep.
like that.
There's
So
something
you-
about overcharging.
Yes, you can. Couple of things. So the shield, once repaired, will give you 8 temporary hit points every 10 minutes. When you overcharge the shield, it gives you 32 temporary hit points, but it burns out the overshield, so you can't use it anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
so that's
of all
like
the people
dire
that need
circumstances.
temp HP and survivability, I think it's Zug.
Hey.
You
Hey.
are constantly getting the shit kicked out of you.
You're
man.
real champ, Zug.
It used to be Drask,
on it.
now it's you. There's always got to be
feeling great.
one.
Yeah, he got his fucking barbarian level, right? He's fine.
Yeah, and I don't really get hit, so unless you want to give it to Mido.
No, well, love that guy. I take the shield.
Love him a lot. He's really cool, but I think it'd be insulting if we gave it to him.
He doesn't need it. You know, that's the thing. He
Yeah.
ate a whole shotgun blast. Point blank.
Multiple shotgun blasts.
Multiple.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
give me-
take that. But we need to repair it. Is there a process for that?
Yeah, you'll. That's on you, Zug.
Oh.
So the way crafting works now, just to completely super simplify it, you can do one project a day, essentially. That would be your project with your tinker's tools that you have to try and repair it by making you just make a check. You already have materials that are needed. You can do once per day, and for that one, you need to beat a DC 12 to succeed. You can do that once you get over to rest. But yeah, so give me 1 second. Do you guys, anyone want to go use the restroom or?
Yes.
Yeah, break time.
No, I might get something caffeinated.
Me
because
too.
I woke up super early today, so I'm feeling it.
Go for it.
Okay.
I'm collecting all the loot personally. So getting that done right now. We got that, and then yeah. So go.
Oh, okay, man.
Do it. Get your water. Get your caffeine. Oh. Poor Zug. Why are we here?
Just a little bit of Dane Bramage, you know?
Dane Bramage. Oh, shit.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did everyone actually go take bathroom breaks, or did I
Yeah.
just hear you say bathroom break and I walked off while everyone else talked? And had
Oh
a
no,
good time?
people are grabbing stuff
Okay,
right now.
because usually when you say let's take a break, I'm like the first guy who's like, yes, and sprints away.
I thought about it,
Yeah.
but I didn't.
Apply job armor.
Yeah, I feel bad that I forgot about that shield thing for as long as I did, because that's actually a very good freaking item.
And then boo. Oh yes.
Yo, gamer plan though, King. If we got any stuff that we want to take out here and make some extra fucking cash, I do have distort value now.
Hell yeah.
Bad news,
want-
boys. I'm back.
Why did you say that? That's awful. Why would you say that?
I was just being ironic. I was just
Oh, that was irony.
a little
that was
trolling.
ironic
Oh,
to bring yourself down
is
like that.
Irony. Oh, okay.
You
sorry.
fishing for compliments now? You want to say like, oh, bad news story, I'm back,
Guess
guys.
I
So
don't
I'm gonna be like,
understand
oh, dude.
humor.
Oh, woo, sorry. I know you guys hate me so much.
Do you feel good that you said that? I really want to know how you're feeling after you said that.
I feel great. What about you?
I feel pretty good.
Hmm.
Save 15, 30 foot. Oh my god. 1d10 plus Dex.
What is all this? What is all this math you're doing?
I'm getting all the loot together from everything that you guys have done so far.
Way past cool.
You guys get to pick 2 pieces of loot, and I'm getting the loot table together right now.
I want a buzzsaw that is also my arm. Like if I could chop off my arm and have a buzzsaw arm. I don't mean like in character, by the way.
Oh, I was like, yeah,
I
you
mean,
can do
like,
that.
I want like a sandwich.
Dude, I just had a sandwich.
Yeah. God, lucky.
Yeah.
25, 15. There it is. So that's shot cannon. And
We don't get
It was-
bread out here, so.
It was turkey and lettuce and pepper jack.
Oh.
Massachusetts banned bread last week, so we don't get it anymore. Can't have
What?
sandwiches. Yeah, no more bread.
What?
No more bread. No more bread. Massachusetts banned it. No more bread.
Cool.
You guys don't keep up with like the lore of like state lore, because like my state banned all bread.
That's
They said no
wild.
more.
They said
I don't think Massachusetts is.
They said they want to get into wraps now, and I was like, "What the fuck are you telling me?"
All right, man.
I didn't realize that they could just ban food like that.
Did this actually happen? Is this a thing?
Yeah, no, they walked into my house. They said, "Where's your pantry?" And I pointed them to it because I was like, I don't want them to get me. They opened it up. They pulled out all the bread and they said, "Look at this," and they stomped it into the ground.
It is. There it is. Oh my god.
They said, "Look at this," and they fucking destroyed it right in front of me.
Oh man, it must feel so good to stomp on a loaf of bread.
It probably does. I've never done it because it's like one of those things where I'm not brave enough.
Like,
I'd be
it's
worried
such a
I'm gonna,
waste
like,
of money,
like,
which is
twist
why
my
I've
ankle.
never done it, but
I don't know. Whenever I step on anything like squishy like that, I'm kind of worried I'm gonna like twist or roll my ankle and I'm gonna fucking never be able to walk again.
Ooh.
Dude, Brett made that same ooh sound the day that my last goblin character Clarence got an item that boosted his charisma forever to 24. We might be in the
What
works
the
for
fuck?
a cool item.
God.
We might be in the like market for like an item that boosts your strength to 38 or something in the near future.
All right, let me double check to make sure that this is everything. Okay. Is everyone back?
yes, hello.
Think so.
What's up?
I'm back.
I'm back.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop some loot. So, you guys get 2 pieces of loot. How epic is that?
Epic.
From the loot table. And one of them is already guaranteed pieces of loot. So as you kind of like look around there, you will notice within the scrap pile that has been jutted out and moved out, seems to be a rather large and damaged, just really mediocre, but still there, the cannon of an old shard ship.
Ooh.
Oh,
We don't have a cannon on our ship.
that's true.
So, and along with that, you will also get 2 pieces of loot. And then I'm going to step away while you guys talk amongst yourselves to get myself a caffeinated beverage. But allow me to drop the loot, and then I might have to adjust some things here as well. So, all right. Yeah, that's right. You like it? That's the combat rewards for the jump crowd collector. Okay, so you can choose one of 9 pieces. The damaged ship cannon obviously is the guarantee. Oh wait, I just moved this around, completely destroying my overview. My bad. I lol. 1 second. Make sure that's good. Okay. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Okay, so let me read this out to you because I know reading sucks sometimes.
I can't read.
I know. The first is a sturdy junk pile blade. This is a martial weapon that deals 2d6 slashing damage, two-handed, heavy, and sturdy. When making an attack with this weapon, you may instead use your Constitution modifier for the attack and damage rolls.
Anyone not been min-maxing their character and gonna use this one?
Yeah, you must use the same modifier for both rolls. Note, someone who's proficient in Smith tools, aka Drask.
It's me.
Can dismantle this to learn the sturdy property, allowing you to place that on weapons in the future. The Siege Dreadshot is a 2d10 piercing damage weapon with a 15 area of effect. It has dexterity saving throw DC of 14. This is a fucking shotgun. It's also a martial weapon. Each shell costs 3 credits. It counts as a siege weapon, which means when you successfully hit an object with this weapon, it automatically critically hits. If you dismantle this with Smith tools, you can learn the siege property, allowing you to place this on weapons in the future. The junk pile spring boots, once per turn, when you're making a running jump, you may attack with your melee weapon as part of your jump. So, nice little extra attack there.
I've ever jumped once, ever indeed. I'm not saying it's a bad item, I'm just saying I've never done it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you had those boots, maybe you'd start. It's a free fucking attack.
I don't think my character can wear
huh.
boots.
Said Felsic might be doing some jumps, it sounds like.
Felsic is like salivating a little.
Spinning blades. So this literally looks like a small shoulder-mounted cannon that literally has a spinning blade razor that's a part of it. You can deploy a spinning blade, razor blade up to 60 feet away, creating a 10-foot cube. At the beginning of your next round, the 10-foot cube becomes a 30-foot cube. Make a dexterity saving throw when entering the area or ending your turn in the area, dealing 4d8 slashing damage on failure. This can,
by the way.
This
That's
can be,
definitely best thing here.
by the way, I didn't type this out, but this you can use this a number of times per day, equal to your proficiency modifier.
That is the best thing in this one.
So it resets on long rest. So there you go. Flexible half plate. This armor removes disadvantage to dexterity, stealth checks, and removes all strength requirements. As a Smith project, you can dismantle the half plate to learn flexible. Servbot belt, you can make an additional melee attack roll at disadvantage. So this gives you a free attack, but you have to do it at disadvantage. Maneuver, apply junk armor. Junk armor, so essentially the trait that Zug has, can now be used as a touch instead of self. So you can apply junk armor to other people. And then Needle Burst Cannon, Dex save 13, 15-foot radius, 1d10 Dex piercing. So essentially, that's centered on you, and then in a 15-foot radius, you just spray out a bunch of needles. Scrap Claws, claw attacks deal an additional dice of damage. This is something that you would equip on Bow, and if Bow shifted into a creature that has claw attacks, that claw attack deals an additional dice of damage.
Oh, does do a lot of
Holy
damage.
shit.
And then
I do.
And then guaranteed the damage ship cannon, which if you would like to take along with you, you're able to do so. So yeah, talk amongst yourselves. I'll leave you unmuted so you guys can debate. And you get to pick 2 out of these items. You've already got the damage ship cannon. That doesn't take away from your loot grab. You can choose 2 more pieces of loot, and I'll be right back.
All right, gang. Without a fucking doubt, the spinning blade is the best thing.
Obviously.
I wanted to ask him before he walked away because it doesn't have a dex save on it, which. Hey Brett, does it dex save follow actual our DC, or
I like how you yell. I have wireless headphones.
I know, but I'm doing it for the audience.
Okay. The dex save is 14, and it is a flat 14. Is that your question? Is that what you want to know?
Yeah.
For the spinning blade, because it didn't list it on it.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's 1 less than mine would be right now, and I'm.
It's
really
14
good,
and it's always 14, so it doesn't scale off of anything. Okay. 7 away.
Yeah, I think
So,
even
like,
with that in
obviously,
mind,
yeah.
that's so good for area of effect.
Yeah.
Really good. Claws is insane because that'll scale with Layna forever.
Yeah, that's really
That's like I feel like that's another like have to get because usually Layna wouldn't get any buffs on her moon form for
True,
like weapon
but so
attacks.
is Boots.
Like moon doesn't
Yeah,
scale that way.
I do like those,
so Brett's
those
given
sick
us
kicks of jump attacks, but
Yeah.
I am willing to part with them.
Well,
Next
here's the
level,
thing.
I'm getting an extra attack anyways.
I don't think the spin is as important as claws. I think the claws is insane because Moon Druid doesn't have like I don't think they scale with like magic weapons and stuff because you're technically wild shaping. So Brett's given us an opportunity to give Layna's character an item that scales insanely well forever.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
with
really
like
good.
every
That's
time
huge.
I
That's
do
like
a claw attack?
gigantic thing. Yeah, any claw attack. So if you get another really good wild shape later, you're basically it's essentially like you're critting every time you hit a claw.
That's pretty
every
nuts,
time.
man.
Like
And
Brett's
think
giving you a
about-
free crit.
I'm always in wild shape, and I've got like usually 2, and we can go to the other area to find other animals to wild shape
Yeah.
into. So
You'd have
maybe-
to kind of focus on only animals with claw attacks, but like that's a free crit everything,
Yeah.
and like more damage is better than anything else. I think claw absolutely. I don't think spinning blades is a required since it's not going to scale as well. But claw 100%. I think that's unless anyone disagrees. I think claw
I-
100%.
No, I want claw.
I don't
think it's
know.
good.
I don't think. Maybe I'm misunderstanding how insane it is, but for me, it's like, is that a D8?
Well, if it's a D,
Damage?
like it's an additional dice of damage, so whatever the dice is. Let me see
Oh,
what
I see.
Layna's current one is. Her normal claw attack on the bear, getting up there, is currently 2d6, so it'd be 3d6. That's still a lot. Like if she gets one that's a D8, that's gigantic now. Like it's something that. Thing is that's an ability that's going to scale forever, and that's the best
True,
kind of
but
items we can get because it's never going to be obsolete. It'll
But so
always
is
apply.
Spring boots, like if it either Felsic or Drask eventually just gets another attack, but just has to do a running jump. I don't know. That's pretty insane. That's
No, I
next
think
level, that's 3
I think the
attacks.
Yeah,
the best
it's-
and then
play
hitting for, like,
is
17.
claws and like boots. I think that's
But
better than
I'm
spinning blade.
selfless.
I think
my
spinning
God.
blade.
She's selfless. You won,
selfless.
Charlie. You won the chocolate factory. You get a third piece of loot now. No, I'm kidding.
Aw,
Fuck that.
thank
Fuck that.
you.
Fuck that. Birthdays aren't real and extra rewards aren't real. Sorry. But anyways.
So there isn't
continue.
a secret prize that I get for
No.
giving up the.
Damn it.
Okay. That's fine. I'm very selfless.
I think the spinning blade's fucking insane. By the way.
I
Yeah,
love
we need the spinning
I-
blade.
I feel like that is still my top, and then it would be claws or boots mixed up, personally.
I think the thing is claws and boots. It doesn't really matter which of those two because I don't think either use attunement.
Yeah.
There is. Let me double check. The only thing. Oh, let me check one thing real quick. More than likely, the boots would require attunement, but let me see what I did here. Check my notes. I apologize if I check a lot of notes. There's
No problem.
There's
a lot.
so much going on, so I just want to make sure I'm correct on this.
While you're doing that, I
Yes.
think the main thing to keep in mind, gang, is claws, 0 setup, 0 prep.
Okay, so
Attack, it do.
the item
Jump, kind of gotta do stuff.
Yeah, so the items that would have attunement to them, there would be 3 of them. The attunement would be checking these again. It's going to be the boots are going to require attunement. The belt will require attunement, and the claws will require attunement.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm fine with claws or boots, but like I said, boots requires setup
It's true. You have to be running.
and positioning.
Yeah, sure.
Claws
yeah.
doesn't require anything other than attack. And with how much AoE we run into, I think we might find more.
Yeah, we can
mileage out of
do
claws.
claws and spinning blade then. Does that sound good to everyone?
Yeah.
I am always going to go with what everyone else wants, so I'm neutral.
Cool.
That sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
Okay, good. Part of the thing I always worry about when I'm like, here, you guys pick what loot you want, is like one day there's gonna be where it's like, man, this is gonna be a long discussion just trying to figure out.
That's why I like playing
I want
casters
the
lately,
belt.
because casters are less loot reliant at the end of the day.
I've never
Like
had
the
a,
recline.
and maybe I just don't remember, but I don't think I've ever had like. No, wait, never mind. Yeah, no, I've had loot goblins before. I was like, we never really had a loot
Literally
goblin.
Krendor.
Yeah, I was like, we've never had loot goblins before. I was like, no, we've had loot goblins. We've absolutely had loot goblins. Anyways, disregard, I suppose. Let me. Okay, so you will be doing. So you're gonna do the scrap blade. Is that correct?
We're gonna do the
spinning
scrap
blade.
claws and the spinning blade.
Who
I think.
will be holding on to the spinning blade?
I only have 3 spells at any given point. So
My action economy is fucked and is only gonna get more fucked as time goes on. I don't want
I
action.
have,
Hell
I have
yeah.
a lot of action economy that I can spare.
Ah,
That's good. That seems like a Zug weapon.
Yeah, I
Let's
was
be
gonna
honest.
say.
Truth.
Zug needs some lifting up, and I think getting him force field and the spinning thing will lift you up.
a 10-foot.
I had a real bad day.
You almost died 3 times.
Multiple times.
I count it.
Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, I've definitely upped the difficulty from phase 2 to phase 3. I'm sorry.
I
should
love
let
it,
you
though.
know about that.
It's exciting.
Should have told you about that.
I like it.
Good. Because it's only going to get
Okay,
worse
with
from
that.
here. It's only going to get
Oh
worse from
yeah.
here.
You trying to say Braun had it easy? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. compared to the shit that apparently I've been tossing to people, yeah, I think Braun had it a little easy. Yeah.
1,000 years this guy lived. 1,000 years,
This guy
Brad.
lived for 1,000. Yeah.
1,000 years it didn't make it to level 20. Didn't even make it to like level 15. Huh?
You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that.
You know that? I do know that.
He had another 500 years of training that no one is accounting for. He's getting a solo movie and a TV series that you.
I
don't even know
believe
about.
canonically the highest level characters from IO in phase 2 was actually my Goblin and Joe's Bard.
Oh my
I believe it was the
God.
Goblin. I believe Goblins overtook Braun. Fortunately.
Yeah, before the spin-off series, you're so dumb.
How about we talk about this at Clerkmart, all right?
You know, we have one of those in my fucking capital city that I own.
Braun did become king of Alabaster. That is true.
You got a whole like fucking IO wiki so I can find out Clarence' final net worth.
Don't do that.
Net worth upon expiration.
Oh my god. Our wiki team immediately losing their minds, going, well, I don't know, a million gold, I suppose. I don't know.
At least 20.
Yeah. Okay, so spinning blade's gonna go to Zug. Wahoo! It is not 1 layer action. Stop it. Details.
But it could be. You want to give me layer action everywhere we walk?
Look, I'm telling you, if you get attacked in like a home base and you want to set up some fucking Home Alone hijinks, I'll give you layer actions. I'm fucking all about that.
Hell
man.
yeah.
I'm all about that. Spinning blade there, and then the claws, correct?
Yeah, do I look like extra cool? My claw's like really shiny and thick and metal now.
I mean, they are definitely not the cleanest looking claws. I mean, they're literally made of the. Oh my god. Okay, so the claws. Sorry, I just realized what they would actually look like, and I winced. You don't mind looking a little rough around the edges with your claws, right? Right.
Of course not. Hey.
Hey. Okay.
Look at
So.
me. Yeah, what are you talking to?
So you remember this? You remember this thing right here with the weird jagged things? Yeah, the claws are literally the spikes that's been coming out of this creature's heads. That's what the claws look
I
like.
love it.
So they're
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So you got like this mangled, rusted gauntlet with these huge curved claws that are there, and when you shift, it molds around whatever that has claws there. So yeah, you're good to go. And technically, it gives your creature a claw attack no matter what. It'd be like a 1d6, but but if you don't have a claw, these claws would technically give you a claw because of the way they would work. So
Are you saying if I wild shape into a creature that does not have a claw attack, I can do a claw attack?
that is correct.
Wait, that's insane. That's
Oh, yep, that was the best
really
item.
good.
Yep,
That's really good.
that makes sense. The best
Okay.
item.
A rat can now rip someone to shreds.
Yep.
You're just basically the rabbit from Monty Python.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, it becomes a 1d6 claw, which means yes, the rat would get
A rat has a 1d6 claw. Yeah, that's really good.
That was a good item.
That's exactly how it fucking works. And you know what? I'm thinking about it. It doesn't really make too much sense when it comes to little tiny rats. The dice would probably scale, but yeah, I think I like the idea of
Druids
this.
don't make sense. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
let's let it ride.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. So, steel claw. Any claw attack deals an additional dice of damage, and then for details I will say attuned, so that it is attuned, and boom, that's one of your attunement slots. And then we've got Zug's got the spinning blade equipped in their inventory. Let's fucking go. That's gonna be I need to make
Layna, for context, attunement slots. You get 3 attunement slots as a character. One of them has been taken. If you get another 2 magic items that use it, if you want to get another one, you'll have to remove one of your other 3 attunements. You can't be attuned to more than 3 magic items.
And what is the first attunement I have?
The claws.
the claws.
So typically,
Okay, so I have
it's so
more.
you can't just be like, I have 18 magic items. I am a god. I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, I'm literally
Okay,
wearing all
okay.
the magic items in the world. That's exactly it. All right. So with that, you guys, what do you do from here? You have acquired the loot. You see the damage, like this, and it's this really broken ship cannon. But you believe that Zug, as you kind of like look at this like bent over, jutting out cannon, you do believe that with the proper repairs, you could probably get it attached to your ship, giving you guys some sort of weapon to fend off, along with the propulsion shard that you got after a lot more work can be put on. You don't have any shields yet, but the ship will at least be able to dodge and be able to shoot if you do fix this.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's what a ship do. That's what a ship do.
Hey, Drask, can you help me carry that?
Yeah.
So Drask will walk over and just pull out the cannon.
Yeah. How is it fine to carry?
Oh yeah. So as you pull it out, you immediately just kind of see where like it's literally like the top half of the cannon with a bunch of like strands of like wires and machinery there. So this is definitely going to be a long-term fucking project. But
I'm gonna hold it like it's a Gatling gun, so I
Yeah.
look fucking cool.
yeah.
If we're kicking it for a little bit, I'm gonna heal these 2 for 1 more HP each with radiation regeneration, and then I'm going to kick back.
By who are you healing?
This guy and this guy, Brett.
Okay.
Sorry, that sounded sinister.
Okay.
Oh no, it won't be 6. It'll just be 1 on each of them. I don't have any more regen.
Sorry.
That's it. It's a little confusing because it's also the name of the feature
No, it's all good.
is radiation regeneration.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the 1 HP.
Okay, you're spending the 1. Okay, yeah.
buff
Radiation
on each of them.
regeneration.
I'm just using my resource.
Yeah, so radiation regeneration can heal, but can also apply a
Yes.
a regen effect essentially. So
Yeah.
it's pretty neat. Okay, so you go
All right.
for the heal.
Heal them
Hey,
both a little bit.
Let's get the hell out of here.
As they're carrying the thing.
Autobots roll.
Yeah, whose idea was it to come down here anyway? My brain's a little foggy. Why are we down here? Like, what happened?
Who is the mayor? We had to prove ourselves, and now we have. Oh, a trophy.
I rip off like, I don't know, some faceplate or some like.
Yeah, you literally rip off the guy's face.
Oh fuck! It's horrible.
All right, let's go.
Oh, thank
I
God.
could use another disgusting ship oil drink.
Why did we do this again? And then you remember that you literally drank like the most potent and dangerous fucking alcohol, and you're like, as you're coming down from this buzz and going, oh
Liquid
yeah.
courage.
Frankly, I'm skeptical that guy was even elected to be mayor.
Hey, I was trying to go ahead and I got lost. Can someone show me the way?
Yeah, it's right this way.
I teleport the party away.
Whoa.
All right, give me a quick second. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I guess I'll do that. Oh, that works. I like that.
Oh, not that
I'm
way.
still lost. Hey, still lost. I don't know my directions.
Are you guys leaving the area?
Yes.
I don't want to be
Please
here
to God.
anymore.
Please.
Yeah, we go back
Please
to
do God.
Town.
Okay.
Please.
I mean, I'm fine to
I mean,
hang out in the
I see everyone
dirty,
running around,
filthy
so
junkyard.
we can literally watch as like rats
The
in a
coolest thing is
maze.
that you can bring dirty filth with you. You can.
Oh my
actually
God,
grab
you're so
spoonfuls,
right.
You got
scoopfuls,
pockets.
She's
shovels.
gonna scoop up some dirt.
They're asking, hey. I don't know why I turned Russian. What happened?
Hey,
Hey, wait up. And lost.
Like a vampire.
Pause.
I cook the meatball.
Oh, okay. So we're just going all over the place. All right, we're going on a full tour. Okay.
I followed the bear.
Let's vibe.
Oh yeah.
Let's fucking vibe.
Keep forgetting this is all canonically coming out. Of
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. All right. And then we've got an actual token for Kaibar now. Freaking A. Hold on a second. Sorry. There it is. All right. So as you guys leave the area and return back to the bar, there he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is. You guys will arrive back after, oh my gosh, probably been about a couple of hours now at this point. You'll see Kaibar sitting over at the bar, just again drinking that Scraptown special. Kaibar just kind of creaks their head over.
I toss the faceplate across the bar counter and scrape it across.
Job's done.
He looks over, kind of looks over at the faceplate, and then looks over at you, just stabbed, wounded, beaten down.
Yeah,
And-
he's in bad shape.
And Kaibar will give a nod, and he goes, fair enough. And then he just takes the mask over, and then he'll walk over to Zug, hand on arm, and say, "Welcome to Scraptown."
Thank you. Hey, need a place to rest my head. Where are we staying?
Well, I suppose just a simple plot of land's not gonna do you too well now, is it?
I mean, it could.
I think you just need a place to stay. You can go ahead and stay at my place for the night if you'd like. I've got an old couch, a busted up mattress, and then we'll spend the evening prepping your area. And of course, you're gonna have to build your own place. But you don't mind getting your hands dirty, do you? Oh my God, Layna heard it. Of course, you're gonna have to build your own place, but you don't mind getting your hands dirty, do you?
Well, give us enough time, we'll make it work.
Well, and he holds up the mask and then just say, well, no matter what happens or where you go, and as long as you continue to do what's right by Scraptown, you're one of us now, whether you're here or elsewhere. So take all the time you need. The land is yours. We just need to go ahead and find a place that works for it. So, and he says, I know you probably want to go ahead and rest, but... And he'll unfurl the map of Scrap Town. And he goes, we got a lot of location. Where do you want to build?
Oh.
Ooh.
Yo, gang, I'm thinking west side.
Yeah, me too.
Somewhere near the
where?
scraps or the wrecks.
So, yeah, just zoom out, and then anywhere in Scrap Town, let me know where you want your base of operations to be.
Listen, you know me. I'm gonna probably want to go closer to the forest. Can we
Yeah,
get, like
that's
a
what
happy
I-
medium.
Yeah, I definitely want to go west side because we're
Why
close
don't
to the
you want to
fields.
move to the cannery? Huh? What's wrong with the cannery?
Yeah, we can smell fish all day.
Why don't
That
you guys
rank-
want to hang out by the fish zone?
Rankfield? What's where do you guys think you said west?
I like the
Where?
wrecks.
That
How
would
about
be...
how about we move right next to the Vashar employment office so we can get fucking jobs?
Shit.
Because that's
You're gonna
not
ask me about
freaking
my
Scrap
criminal
Town.
record.
Yep.
Is
So
there
yeah,
any difference between the Rex and the Rankfield? What's the difference?
I mean, you just let me know where you want to go, and then once you investigate out, I mean, you could go and scope out the area if you'd like.
Oh. Well, maybe
I'm
these
we
fine
can
with
like
do
a
that.
committing
gate?
to anywhere, however we want. I do not care.
Okay.
Are these like a fence, Brett?
Yeah, that's like a just
Okay.
an old. That's just a
Yeah, I'd
very
rather us
common
live within
area.
the fenced area.
That's
than
what
out.
I'm
Kind of
thinking.
afraid of the rank
We
field.
could
It sounds
move-
stinky.
We could
Yeah.
move uncomfortably close to the mayor's house.
Right
What do
next
you
to
guys
it.
think about
Set up a
moving
tent outside.
Practically attached.
As you point over to the mayor's house, you kind of see him blush a little bit before he goes, well, I suppose I don't mind getting some new neighbors.
Oh.
Okay,
Wait.
so we're totally
If we
gonna
move
set
near
up
this
tents
guy, he's gonna
outside
get
his
fucking
door.
shot within a week and a half. You know, if we do this, we are sentencing him to death for a plot device.
I vote the wrecks, and I'm sticking with it. But you guys, we can
I like
pick
the
as a
Rex.
group.
I don't care. I'm done with whatever.
The
No, I'm down
Rex.
with the Rex.
All right.
Yeah, let's go check the
I want
rest.
to know who lives here. Who's this guy?
Oh, that's that's someone else that's completely outside of. Well, technically, still
Yeah.
within
Give this
Scrap
guy
Town.
a name. Give this guy a backstory now, because we're going in that.
Do you want to fucking go? Do you want to fucking go? I will build a backstory for this man right now. Do you want to challenge me right
all
now?
I'm saying is, if we move anywhere near squares, I'm going to be introducing myself to neighbors, and
I do
Okay.
want to find this guy.
Are those houses? Is that what that means?
Yeah,
Those
they're,
little-
they're buildings or houses. Yeah.
If we're walking to the forest, we're gonna pass
over
him.
there. That's a human by the name of Fadon, retired fisherman, and prefers to stay out towards the refuse field, away from Scrap Town. So that way, he can go over here to this side of the lake and continue to fish for his retired
Kind of
days.
comfy.
Yo.
Yeah,
I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect that guy, but he sounds like a fucking buzzkill. I don't want to be around him.
Oh, he
Let's not move
he's
there.
absolutely quit all drinking and alcohol and hates
Oh,
it when
boy.
you try to do that around him. Yeah. In fact, if you do drink around him, he kind of gives like a sour face and goes, "Hey, look, I don't mean to tell you how to live your life, but do you know what that's actually doing to your system?" And he tells you
my
that every time.
Is
you
there
drink it.
anyone in this whole place that's cool?
Is there anybody here that just fucking parties?
Can we? Where's the party
Who
neighborhood?
is ballin'?
Well, you. God, I'm so sorry. Kibar will look over at you and he says, "You're looking at it. Scrap Town is active day and night. If you're looking to party, this is the place to do it. And there's plenty of other people that scrap all day and party all night. If that's what you're looking for, just don't go to Fadon's place. He's a bit of a buzzkill.
Yeah.
I hate that guy, and I've never met him.
He's the worst, honestly. It's why he lives so far out there.
Let's move
He smells like fish and he doesn't drink at all. He is the absolute worst.
Let's move right next to this guy and really fucking piss him off. Everyone down with moving like to this side of the ranks.
I'm gonna offer him a drink every single day.
Yeah. Hey, fan artist. I know you only got like 13 minutes to do it, but I'd like some Fadan fan art. Just real buzzkill old man, a retired fishery, smells like fish all the time and doesn't drink. So, you know, whatever that works, we're pretty open to that. So there it is. That's what you get, Tomato. That's what you get for challenging me like this.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So you guys are moving to the Rex, yeah?
Hell yeah.
As close to Fadon as possible.
I second that.
Closest we're allowed to. I'm okay
As
with
close
that.
as we're legally allowed to.
Like,
meet in
if
the
we
middle.
can be at his front
What
door,
about
I
in
want to be at his
between right here?
Yeah,
right
we
there.
can move right there. Yeah, this little gap.
Choke points, guys. Choke points. Think
We want to make sure that he has to walk by us to get to town every day.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We still accomplish that. We still accomplish that.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait,
Yes.
if we move in between, how far can we see this little like plot of land? Like, how far can we see this? I mean, because you know.
By
little
this, what do you
green's
mean? Ping it to me. Ping it to me.
nice. How do you ping again? I'm sorry.
Just hold down on
Hold
the
down the
map.
mouse, and I'll tell you exactly what you see. Ooh, that plot of land is actually a patch of woods that still
Ooh.
stands tall from the. So it's like a small scattering of trees. So if
Guys,
you were,
please.
Yeah,
What
we
do
have
I
a little
do?
bit of everything up here.
Yeah, so if you
Well-
go over there, one of the things that Kaibar suggests is actually building between the scraps. So by doing that, you could literally have either like a nice little walkway bridge over here, and then you live up on the second floor. So that way you can actually see above this sort of tiny scrap, and then you just see the scattering of trees over
Oh.
there.
Pretty.
And then, yeah, you kind of have a nice little bridge between the two wrecks. Kaibar does mention, he goes, you're a little bit close to the rank field. I will let you know that the smell, for the most part, is pretty tolerable. But once the fall winds come in and it starts blowing a little bit more towards the south, you're probably going to smell it a little bit. But I'm sure you'll figure out some way around that. The Rex
There's no
itself,
part-
the Rex itself is a pretty quiet place. Well, except for Don, of course. But it doesn't look like you're looking to make any friends with Fadon. But for the most part, you're right there. The closest you can to Next Forest and Sparklight Forest. It's gonna be, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be quiet. And you got some nice stacks of scrap there that you can go and dig around and make for what you are. Bit far, of course, from the actual society of Scraptown. We kind of gather here more towards the center and the east. And down the east right here is where we like to party.
Right on.
Yeah.
We're in walking distance of the, festivities.
Oh,
We're fine.
absolutely. You are totally within walking distance, and you're free to come here and go as you please. It'll be about a couple hours to get here, of course, but if you don't mind the travels, I suppose you can go ahead and make a scrap vehicle to get you here sooner. You'll have all the materials you need over at the Rex.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'll go ahead and square it away. We'll get a nice little plot of area, and then you build it the way you want to build it. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. But for now, and then he kind of pats Zug again, y'all are going to be guests over at my house. It's going to be a little tight. It's going to be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but at least you'll get some shelter and some shut-eye.
All right. Well, that works for us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for everything that you do, and you gave something to us. Kind of lifts up the mask over there, and we hope here in Scraptown we'll give something to you. I went ahead and moved your ship, of course, a little off ways, so that way anyone that's looking, well, is gonna have a hard time trying to find it. And we're already actively working to try and get your trail out of the way, so anyone that, well, maybe looking at your whereabouts is gonna have a bit more of a difficult time to do so. Of course, we're not going to be fixing your ship anytime soon, but you'll have the space and area needed to fix it yourself. Of course, if you do need a hand, I'm willing to help, and there's plenty of people here in Scraptown willing to help as well.
God, he's gonna kill everyone in fucking Scraptown, guys. I swear to God.
Everyone in Scraptown's your best friend right now, and we
Brett's
really,
gonna fucking kill. Can you get up?
and honestly, everyone in Scraptown is family. deep family.
Huh.
I hope nothing happens to it. And then he clutches his heart and goes, sorry, bad ticker. No, okay, anyways, I'm done. But no, he will say, of course, if you're looking for a little bit of assistance to fix your ship, plenty of mechanics around here, but they don't do it for free. We'll probably want favors or credits or something of that matter. But again, you're free to work it as you please. He goes ahead and marks on the map where your ship is located and hidden under the scrap. And then slowly, as the sun begins to go down, he'll just go ahead and state and say, "Stay out as long as you want. This is where my house is." Of course, pointing to the mayor's house over there. And then says, "Doors always open. Really ain't nothing of value to steal, anyways. And yeah." Feel free to come and go as you please. We're gonna go ahead and get started and clear a little bit of a space for you for the Rex. Anything else I can do for you?
I look around to the group.
I don't think so.
I don't need anything ever.
How about one more drink?
Oh, like, oh yeah.
I mean, you're always welcome to as many drinks as you want. Bottoms up. All right. So, Kaibar will go ahead and take a big swig of the drink as well, and do that for you guys. Yeah. As evening approaches, will you guys be going over to the mayor's house to long rest appropriately?
Yeah, I'd love to long rest.
That sounds pretty
Like
nice.
a plan.
Good.
Yeah.
Take a nappy now.
So as you guys approach over to the Scrap Town's mayor house, needless to say, it's tight. It's small. It's obviously a lot tighter than it was over at the Zug Yard. Oh, were you saying something, or?
No, I was just repeating what you were saying because that's what my character does.
Gotcha. As you approach, you kind of go over to this dilapidated, living room. There is like a small offset room where it's just this dirty mattress where you would see Kaibar, you would assume, sleep. And of course, this old couch that's over in the living space. Kaibar offers you floor and says, you got a roof over your head while you stay here. And like I said, plenty of stuff out there if you need sleeping bags or whatnot. Just make use with the junk. And yeah, is there anything you guys do before the evening commences and you guys start your long rest?
I might try to repair that there shield generator.
Ooh, let's go ahead and do that. Since you guys are there. Not a lot of power here within the mayor's house, or at least the power itself is used sparingly. So within the metallic, the sort of metal shipping container, the mayor will, looking for something. There it is. Will set up a nice little campfire.
Aw.
In the middle of the area. Get you guys nice, comfy, and cozy.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
search for like a whole bunch of used shopping bags to make a little nest.
Easily. Yeah, you will easily walk out, and as you kind of like walk around and you look at the shipping containers that people have made houses out of, you'll just see these scraps, these piles of scraps everywhere, and you can literally go in, start digging around, and yeah, and get to work from there.
Bob's just gonna find a crack to
Absolutely.
slither on into. I'm guessing.
Yeah, so as you
I would join him.
As you slither into, the Mitosis buddy will also do so. And as you kind of get a little bit comfortable, Mitosis buddy will continue to slither, this time on you. And then dive within your chest. Dive within your chest. and merge back into you.
Help! Slime will stumble out of the hole. My son is dead! What? My son is dead!
No! We can't lose another!
He disintegrated in my very arms!
I'll never forget him.
Can't you just do it again?
It's not the same, Zug!
Wait, hang on. You might have a point. So I'm just gonna crawl back into the hole.
All right. Zug, go ahead and give me a. Looking at your tools, looking at your engineering tools, your Sapphire engineering tools. Let's see how you do.
Oh boy. Hang on.
Before you roll,
Yeah.
so fortunately you have all the materials you need, so no credits are going to be. Okay, actually, you know what? There will be a credit cost. I lied.
Come on, dude.
I know.
LOL.
LOL, indeed. It's going to be a 25 credit cost, which you will have, although I think it'll drop you down to 0 credits. If you succeed, you successfully repair the part. If you fail, it wastes the project, but does not waste the material component or cost. If you critically fail, you will lose some of the material cost. And if you critically succeed, the material cost will be discounted. So nothing too severe, but yeah, feel free to, now that you know the effects, DC 12 is what you got, meet or beat, feel free to roll.
Here I go.
Ooh.
Oh.
So as you begin to
Wait, I only have a 2?
Yeah, as you begin to pick and spark over at that, it's just, yeah, the mechanism is a bit complicated. So good news is you rolled a 2 and not a 1, because that would have been pretty awful.
No.
So you unfortunately do not fix the overshields today. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, bit of a bummer, but that's all right.
Did I lose the 25 credits?
Nope, you still have the 25 credits. You only start to lose credits if you critically fail.
Okay.
Yeah. So literally the only price of failure is time lost. Critically fail, you'll lose a part of the material component, so it's not too insane.
So as Zug's tinkering away deep into the night, he's like sparking at it, trying to meld this thing together, welding and banging on stuff, and then he's like, body is so exhausted and worn out from the day's events, he gets so tired and he just can't hold his head up anymore, just slams his face onto the work he was been doing, just smashes it all back down to parts again.
Oh, no.
That's how he falls asleep.
Okay. Bo,
Yes.
how are you sleeping? Are you thinking about it?
Thinking. I think Bo's just gonna walk up to the fire and curl up like a little cat, mind his business, and go to bed.
So, as everyone falls asleep, I'm assuming Drask, you're also passed out.
Oh, definitely by this point.
Okay. So, Felsic, how are you sleeping currently?
She's made like a. It kind of looks. It's like a nest made out of shopping bags, like donut shaped. And she's like curled up in the middle of it like a big dog.
Okay.
It's very squalor.
So, Bo, I'm
Yes.
assuming as hyperactive as always, in the nicest way possible. You finally begin to wind down after an exhausting yet fun-filled adventure with your buds, as you begin to curl up over next to the fire. And yeah, you begin to you are the last one to fall asleep, essentially. You begin to slowly you begin to slowly fade in and fall asleep. Until
Huh?
as your eyes begin to grow heavy, a faint glow appears in the doorway, as if something were approaching. It isn't a torch or and some sort of like flashlight or some sort of magic. It's just a faint blue glow. As you see these light blue energies begin to creep around lightly into the doorway. It's comforting, almost soothing. Almost as if it feels like home, but that can't be true because you don't really remember too much about your childhood. Is that fair to say? For Bo?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you begin to slowly fall away, this warmth will kind of come over to you. And you'll see the light blue orbs of energy kind of gather around over to you. And it kind of like, it kind of goes into the doorway a little bit, these little lights, and they kind of slowly begin to gently land on you. These little blue lights of energy, almost like fireflies. They don't feel like insects or anything like that, but you just kind of begin to feel this slight warmth, just this very comforting warmth come over you. And as this shapes and forms, you will see a small, sort of almost dwarf in stature and nature, will slowly walk up to the doorway. The spirit of an elderly woman will look in, and like almost like a mother's smile, but not yours, obviously. She'll look over at you, and just this soft voice will echo into the room. You finally arrived, Bo. Come. There is much I have to show you. And you'll see her begin to walk off towards the directions, through Scraptown, towards the north, towards the next forest.
Is that like I should immediately follow and leave everyone behind? What is that?
That is up to you.
Bo's ears perk up, kind of rubs the sleep out of his eyes. Very sleepily, still half awake, goes off to follow.
So you'll begin to leave the mayor's home, walking as everyone goes behind, following the woman as you cross through the rank field. And just before you enter into the next forest, she'll turn over to you with a gentle smile. How has the city treated you, Bo?
A little dirty. Feel a little out of place. It's okay.
That is fair to say. While I am not here to speak of your origin, that is a story for another time. And I don't mean to overwhelm you at our first meeting. I am known as Kaer Mord, a druidic spirit of a vale known as Feywonder.
A Kahoo?
There is much to teach you, Bo. But I figured we would start first with something, I suppose, a little more straightforward. And if you wish to learn more of your past, we can speak of that too. Tell me, Bo. Tell me of the shapes that you were able to take.
I can turn into a rat. A little small, like beep beep, those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And can turn into a bear. Like a big fuzzy boy. That's all I got.
That's all you have.
That's all I got.
That is unfortunate, but not surprising. You were left here some time ago to fend for yourself within a jungle of artificially made buildings and concrete. It is no place for you. But it seems you have made the best of the situation you've been given. However, here within the next forest, there are many creatures here that have either drastically transformed or have originated from the Vale of Feywonder. There are several tears here as these creatures wander about the next forest, lost, dazed, and confused. They've lost their way home. Their lives are no more, and they present a threat and danger to any denizens of the next forest. However, this is why I come to you. You are the only druid within this area. No druids would dare make a life within the city. And you do so, but not by choice, it seems. And that is why I must ask you a favor. And perhaps, in exchange, you will learn something about yourself as well.
Anything. What do you need?
These lost creatures of the next forest, they must be put down so that their energies can return back to Feywonder. But in the meanwhile, perhaps there is something you can learn from them as well, allowing you to expand not only your ability to transform, but also control what you can transform into. You see, Bo, you are a Rackling of Feywonder. And because of this, you can do things that druids of Io cannot. Perhaps you've noticed this with your bear form. She'll refer to the studying that you've done when you faced off against the bear of the junkyard, and how you were able to transform and take different traits that you've learned from different subspecies of creatures. You don't necessarily just transform into a bear. You're able to adjust the traits of the bear itself, allowing you to do things that are not that bears normally cannot do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Within your training, your transformations will exceed beyond a simple bear or a rat or a bird. You would have the ability to transform into a chimera of sorts, taking traits of monsters and beasts that you have seen, and to make yourself something entirely new. This will require countless amounts of training. And if you will allow me, I would like to start. Would this be sufficient for you?
Yes. I would absolutely. Toots.
She smiles to this before saying, "Very well. There are currently 3 creatures that wander the next forest. I would recommend not taking these on so quickly. But I would show you what they would look like." She'll turn over to the open field within the next forest as she begins to manifest illusions of these hybrid creatures that wander. The first is the Chirthera. And you'll see this massive, just illusion of this creature. It appears to have the head and the face of a bat with these wings that spread behind its back. As you'll see, it has the body of a lion itself. The paws are just these gnarled claws as this terrifying creature just like stares at you with its lifeless eyes.
Oh my God.
And then she'll say, the Lepilia is also a creature of hostility. And you sort of see what is this combination. I believe this is, yes. The combination of this sort of like both crocodile and panther. Its head itself looks like that of a morphed crocodile that fits over the skull of a panther, and then its body itself seems to be flexible enough. And then she'll say, finally, the Tor is a creature of evil origin, and beware of its chaotic and duplicitous nature. And then you'll see this massive illusion of a frog, manifest itself before you. It appears to be stout like a boar, but within its mouth, you will see you'll actually see the corpses of individuals that have wandered through the next forest. She stares back at you, and she says, these creatures are a threat to anyone that wanders the forest. But if you are able to help them find peace, I believe you will learn something of their nature as well, allowing you to transform into beasts you've never seen, but with a better understanding of what exists out there in nature. And then she'll move her hand out and just dissipate the three before she turns to you and says, thank you for listening to my story.
I think Bo just kind of stands there a little bit dumbfounded, a little bit confused, trying to swallow everything that's just been told to him. Just stands there nodding very, very slowly with his ears kind of down.
And then she'll look over to you before asking, would you be able to assist me? If not tomorrow, or a week from now, or a month from now, but would you be able to help me in the future when you are ready to pursue this path?
Can my companions come with me?
Of course. This is not a journey I would expect you to go on alone. Your friends, your clan, your family. This is what makes you up, a part of you. This is what allows you to ascend. This isn't something you should do alone.
Oh, that's a lot to take on, but I'd like to do it now. I'll tell my friends what happened here. And I want to do this. I want to help. Yes.
She smiles and will say, just as I remembered you when you were when you were but a pup. Very well. And then she'll give you a nod and say, then I shall let you return. When you're ready to take this on, simply wander the next forest. The power is within you to find these creatures. All you have to do is meditate on the faces that you've seen.
Okay.
And
okay, I can do this.
And then once you have done this, if you would like, we can talk more of your past, if you wish to know.
Oh. Okay. Yes.
And
okay.
as you say that, she smiles and she'll begin to walk backwards, and as she does, you'll see her form begin to break apart and dissipate into this like bluish energy of the Fey Wonder before the energy just returns back to the forest.
Huh. Poof. I gotta get home. Or like rack rolls all the way home.
And as you return from the forest, you'll just recall the faces that you've seen, all of which will be given to you guys within your chat room. And yeah, you return home with not a lot of answers and far too many questions. And that is where we will wrap up today's session of Pipe Dreamers. Yay.
Holy crap, Brett. What the?
Lord up.
Lord up, Lord up.
Wow.
Epic.
Lore.
Did you like that, Layna?
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't, for like a hot moment, I didn't even know you were talking to me. I was like listening and I was like, oh, wait, wait, hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know actually that. So druids are part of the Fey Wonder, you said.
You are a druid of the Fey Wonder. Not all druids are part of the Fey Wonder. So above board, your special ability, because you're linked to the Fey Wonder, you don't know why you're linked to the Fey Wonder, but if you wish to learn, you are free to do so. Your transformations at later levels allow you to, instead of transform into a beast, you'll actually be able to transform into a chimera, which allows you to take parts of different creatures, making your own amalgamation.
Damn.
So cool.
Imagine being a druid that isn't of the Fey Wonder. You know what I mean? Imagine not being.
Is there any other druids in Phase 3, Brett?
Fey Wonder thing?
Well, surprisingly enough, there is. I'm thinking, the only druid of Phase 3 is Layna.
Dude, that's a good save. Because imagine if the other druid wasn't part of the Fey Wonder, and you were just like, "Hey, look at this other druid, but you don't get these."
You don't get it. Neener.
Should have thought about your character more.
Yeah, I was trying to think because I didn't want to actually accidentally forget someone, because that would be bad, and I'd feel really bad. But yeah,
You should remember all 42 fucking characters, Brett, at all times, okay?
Yeah. Good session, guys. Did you guys enjoy yourself today?
Yes.
I mean, my son died.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Your son dived into your chest is the way that I described it.
And dissolved. It died.
It just dissolved into your
ceased to
chest.
exist.
I mean, I can't say one way or another. You can make the only conclusion that you'd like to come to, but if that's the conclusion you came to, then
my son is dead.
Yeah, my son is
Sounds
dead.
My
like it,
boy!
My boy is dead.
my son.
My only son.
My only son.
Which means next session I get to find out how fucked up the next son is.
Oh my god, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. Yeah, so effectively, Layna, you're druid of the moon. You do have circle of the moon stuff, but some of your later abilities are going to be turned into something else. So like there's some later level abilities is like transforms into a the end game of circle of the moon just is kind of in my opinion, because you get all the cool stuff early on and then it just kind of like falls apart. Those will be replaced with even more cool stuff that'll give you a lot of customization and things that you can do. So but were you
really
were okay?
that.
Yeah, were you okay with the lore and the lore dump and all that? I didn't overwhelm you or anything like that.
No, not at all. In fact, I was like peaked listening in full.
Good.
That I'm really interested. Yep.
Good. Awesome. I sometimes I'll see DMs just kind of like go on a lore dump and then be like, that was pretty cool, and then like move on with their lives, and the player's like, yeah, I guess so. Like it's just like, just that. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm telling the story that you guys want to hear, and not just something I want to hear. So good. Okie dokie. So let's do some fan art and some bingo bongo, and see how we're doing today. So I'm going to. Did I close? I sure did. Give me 1 second, guys. Good stuff, guys. Good session today. So, that's actually a very good question. Now that you guys have several paths open to you, What would you like to do for session 3? Are you interested in immediately jumping to the next forest to hunt down these sort of chimeric creatures of the Feywonder? Are you looking to build your do a little bit of house building within the Rex? A junk pile junction, of course, is still open to you, but I think you guys are probably going to want to break with that after that violent battle. Or do you go across the land of Scraptown and check out the Sparklight mines, or go into the Star Plum fields for farming? Which, yeah,
I mean, it makes sense to check out the neighboring area of the forest and stuff.
Yeah, you had me sold at fight
I want to fuck
creatures.
with the Fisher.
Yeah, I want to fuck with
things-
that guy.
I definitely feel like fucking with Fadon is definitely something you can do in passing. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a whole session of it,
not
unless
a
you
whole
plan a whole
really.
session
okay.
around it. Is
I
the
mean,
problem, though.
unless
I think
you
should
really,
have.
yeah, exactly.
I want to start an illegal gambling ring in his backyard.
Yeah, can we
Oh my
sneak
God.
into his house and start an illegal gambling ring without his knowledge? And his blood?
I mean, you can do whatever. If you want to do a session of fuck around with Fadon and find out, you're absolutely free to do that.
I am super down to go hunt some monsters. That
Yeah, I
sounds
think
down.
I'm a little
Monster
worried about
Hunter
that.
by day and then build by night.
yeah?
Why not?
Yeah,
'Cause
we can definitely double up.
He said it was like she said it was like going to be difficult, right? So I wonder,
Oh, yeah.
is there any like prior training we should be doing, or maybe
are
we
you a
build a
coward?
house first?
What are you?
No,
Scared?
What do you want?
No, but I
What are you scared to claim your destiny? I don't understand.
Your
you're
next
like
step
prone?
your next step would just be to explore the next forest and find one of the creatures that you would want to face off against. So you are you have been greeted because you are at this point prepared enough to do this. So yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
and that might
okay,
push us a little more towards level 5 as well.
Oh my god! When I get level 5, when we all get level,
I'm gonna
5,
nut.
Oh my god!
Look.
That's the moment.
Let me let you guys know it's gonna be a little bit before level 5.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So
That's not what I've been feeling.
Let us
Yeah.
have
How
this,
long
man.
does it take to make a house, and what are the benefits of having a house before we continue?
you have a house. You get to
We have
build
somewhere to live.
and you get to build a house. Yeah, someplace you get to hang your hat. It's not so much. It's not so much meant for a game benefit as it is. It's like, yo, this is our fucking house. This is sick, and like you get to. But of course, you could like buy tools and stuff that'll help you with like crafting and stuff like that. And
We also probably do want to prioritize like getting the ship's parts fixed.
Mhm.
Houses are cool, but like we could also technically live in the ship.
you can also continue work on the ship. That is correct.
I'm fine with whatever everyone else wants.
We're
Okay.
mobile campaign. I like the idea of harassing that guy as much as the next guy. I think we can all agree on that. And the goal of our campaign is to ruin that guy's life. But
Like
we
the
have
It's always sunny.
we have a ship that does double as a house for us. So I don't know if I want to
Yes.
spend too much time building a replacement for the mobile thing that is the whole
Fair.
point of our campaign. You know what I mean?
Fair. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do, the options are there, and it's yours to choose the direction that you guys want to go into. But it sounds like either way, you guys are going into the forest next
Forest,
session.
yes.
Yeah.
And maybe do a little bit of. Okay, all right, sounds good. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm going to make sure that I am sharing these all right. All right, it's time to do some fan art and bingo. You guys can go over to our exclamation mark Discord and go over to our bingo channel to make suggestions for the panels and also play along because this is fun. And then guys, kind of like figure out what the heck you guys have been what you think is going to be happening. So let's start with the bingo and see what's going on.
Let's go.
Father-son
Yep.
blob bonding. Yep,
Oh,
that's
technically, I
beautiful.
guess.
tactically. Yeah,
They are
exactly.
bonded now.
Yep. My boy. They murdered my
Oh.
boy.
Chemically bonded.
Felsic slime moment. I think there was when Felsic was stuttering about like your boy, my boy, your boy, my boy. Radiation stacks are brought up. They are, and I will say this.
always.
Please remind me. Be like, hey, Brett, you were supposed to remind me about the radiations. You were supposed to be reminded about the radiation stacks. Just remind me about the radiation stacks next session.
Do you want me to tell you every time?
Oh, no.
Do one, or do you want me to simply remind you that radiation stacks have been accruing at the beginning of the next session?
No. I just need specifically for the next session to be reminded of radiation stacks.
I have something else to remind of.
Please, yes, and I'll write a note.
We were meant to visit back at the bar during that, like when we were there, and we were supposed to see how they make the drinks.
Make it alcohol. Okay, yep. We will do that. So when you guys wake up and you guys decide to go over to the bar to learn about that, that is absolutely something we do. Just remind me, and then we'll make sure to do that for next session. That'll be fun. Zug, oh, there it is. Zug learns how to make the ship oil drink. No, not yet. The Force gets visited. Technically did. Bo entered the beginning of the Force. Rack roll. Yep. I am the bomb. That was never said. Zug Felsic moment didn't happen. I'm kind of bummed. Cursed RP. Was there cursed RP? I leave it up to the players.
Isn't that our whole session?
There wasn't like.
No. My character confronted you guys about eating bugs.
Yeah.
I think that's.
But is that cursed for pipe dreamers?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Here's the problem. If you do the is that cursed for pipe dreamers, this gets more difficult every session.
No. I'll say right now, there has definitely been some cursed RP before where I'm like, oh yeah. I feel like if we have to question it, it's not cursed RP.
Well, Felsic keeps on talking about how they believed that my mitosis buddy was their child, and I've allowed it to continue by choosing consciously to not respond.
Yeah, that is pretty cursed.
That is pretty cursed.
It could have been more cursed, but
I think the most cursed thing that I can do as slime is never address when your character talks about it. That's why I never play along with it. I'm just like, if I let it roll,
it's gonna keep
it's never
cursed.
A completed bit ever. It just keeps getting put out there.
It's amazing. Cursed RP.
Right.
You know what? You sold it for me. Cursed RP. Little buff slime does an athletics check. Nope. Nat 1. Yes, there were nat 1s. Loot gets divided between party. Yep. The more I see Tomato play the bomb, the more I want to see father son sitcom of them. Yep. Agreed.
Oh, they're dead.
Bo confronts Trask about robot murder. That did not happen. The party does the junkyard junction multiple times. Nope. Bo learns a new shapeshift form. Nope. Bar Tavern RP, technically, but yes. Nat 20, yep. Level up, nope. Our son, yep.
My son is dead.
Food talk.
I'll never forget him.
Was there food talk? I don't think there was food talk. The ship is repaired from the crash landing. Nah. That's a stretch. Mitosis buddy, ambiguous grasp on language. Yep.
I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
What about the next one?
Mitosis buddy dies according to the bomb. Yep. And the red glow within mitosis buddy triggers. Nope. No bingo for me.
You were so close.
I was so close. That food talk was the. You know what? Eating butterflies, that's a food talk. Bingo, that's right.
Food talk right there.
He's cheating for bingo!
Bingo!
Dude, what the fuck did I just see live on stream?
Yeah. All right. Fine. No bingo. I fold very easily, so I guess we'll do no bingo there.
Noted.
Yes. Also, we got I heard you guys like farts. Hello.
Yeah, it's okay.
I bust my gut every single time I think about farts, dude. Oh, did you say art?
Fart. Where's the goddamn fog button? There he is. There's the little guy. There he is. He's right there.
Why is it that Skagzag comes back to haunt me? Has there been like Skagzag shit in the other campaigns? Like I know there has been in Fey Wonder.
Yes, yeah.
But like, what's happening in like Deadbeats? Is they getting bullied?
No Skagzag there. I don't think. I don't know. No Skagzag.
Why do I have to? Why does Skagzag remain for me?
Skagzag does come up a lot in campaigns.
Comes up for me a lot. Like
I've noticed Skagzag comes up a lot. It's really funny and curious because none of the party member, like all of them, are brand new. I think with the exception of Tom and Sai, they're all brand new. But one of them has a Skagzag plush that when you squeeze lets out a fog spell and goes so now the entire party goes like Skagzag, and that
They don't know they don't know
they don't know
they don't know that
they don't know
in the last round of a fucking cage match he choked a god out.
They don't
know the things he did in the vacuum of space.
They don't know, but yet they know Skagzag apparently is the staple of IO lore, so there we go with that. Yo, Sheriff in Training, there's the boy.
Rest in peace.
Oh my god. So Noobzor made a comic specifically of what happened last session. Hey, nice guns. Look at that flag. I like the pog. I like the dress. Oh. This guy's a lot cuter than you, slime guy. Hey, might have been talk over here, but it's simply. I just love all of this. Now, I might seem like a pretty chill, I try to be, but I've got a pretty good thing going here, and you're trying to hijack the king of nitwits. I'll take you out. This is word for word everything that was said, by the way.
Dude,
yeah.
I wasn't fucking around. Like, if he didn't get in line,
yeah,
there's gonna be a problem.
Nice little flex there. All right, those are some. I didn't know we had muscles until now. Oh my god, is that mine? Is this our son? And there I am, there in the staple, dying of laughter. Oh, this comic is insane. Like so much work went into this.
Yeah, there's so many panels. Wow.
I didn't know when we wandered off to the junkyard together late at night this would happen. That Zug look. Huh? So Lazy Shy Guy did this post specifically. This is a Shayne fan art. ShayneHawke fan art.
I love this.
Caption. All right, listen up here, Shayne, my main. The cutie patootie over there been running this ship for far too long. Time to rock the boat. 3 good tips what you should do in this situation, big guy. A, B, C. Always be escalating. Prots surrendering robots flexing. Yep, they all need an escalation and Ionian for escalate. Oh my god.
Oh, I love it.
It's so good. It's so
I'm obsessed with that Drask. Oh my god.
It's so good. Oh my god. Hey dudes. Now this I thought was pretty wholesome. Nice little shot over here.
Yo, that's sick.
This is like one of those like little cameras, those little photo booths.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
I love
So
that.
cool.
I thought that was pretty good. Little doot, little knife over there,
Little knife.
learning some stuff.
I taught him that.
What a cute family photo. Let's take a look at that. Wow.
Aw,
I hope that guy doesn't come back. That guy in the back. I hope he doesn't come back ever.
he's
Yeah,
a
we're
real
done with him.
asshole.
Hey, Flying Solomon coming with a heroic farewell to Hero. Nice little melody over here.
What happened? I just remember that, dude. That's all I remember about Heroes.
What
Beautiful
happened?
now. What happened?
What happened? Felsic's depression really had that Ryan Gosling feeling. Holy shit. 2 short broken accordion noises going newt newt in this picture. Currently playing increasing beeping sounds and Mozart's Lacrimosa. Oh my god. I love Bo Bear and Little Guy. He said, hey dudes.
Hey, dude.
Oh my god. Oh, so good.
That's great.
Oh. And that's when I think my fear of death first started. What?
True.
Oh my god.
That's the bomb.
I'm in danger.
Aw.
Cold Keto coming in with a power.
Yo, what the fuck?
With a
Dang.
mood. Let's fucking go.
Dude, look at I don't know why this is standing out to me, but the fucking fingernails
Yeah, I
right
love
there.
Oh
Fingernails.
yeah, I love it. That's some good
He doesn't
detail.
trim his
I
fingernails.
love the orc teeth on this bad boy.
Oh, so good. Finished a little comic last stream. Oh. What happened?
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
You know, just
Oh. It's an unrecoverable moment when your character gets Yamcha'd, like properly in fan art gets Yamcha'd. You don't come back from that.
Yeah.
You have to re-roll.
New fan artist Noobzor coming in with a sick beat. Let's see here. Welcome to the Zug Yard Scrappers. Let's get to work. Let's see what this is all about. Hey, yo. Getting that. Ooh.
Okay.
I have no idea how to turn this down on BandLab. So, oh my god. So it's 2 minutes of this, and that's absolutely awesome. We're only gonna listen to 30 seconds now, but thank you so much for that song.
Banger.
Got a banger.
That was really good.
Banger alert. Thank you
Definitely
so
blew up
much.
my ears a little bit. But
Yeah. I can't. I don't know how to turn it down on BandLab, so I sorry. It's not even SoundCloud. It's something else. But thank you so much. That's awesome. Little radiation butterfly. Oh my god, I like the
Yummy.
little symbols there.
Oh no!
There he is. There he is.
No!
Anyone can
Why?
make fan art. I hate alcohol.
I hate alcohol.
Oh my god. Yo, you guys came in. There he is. No beer, just fish.
Holy shit!
No beer, just fish. Retired
I'm
fisherman.
gonna ruin his life.
There it is. Lazy Shy Guy coming in strong. Oh my god. What
His
the
fucking teeth are so perfect. Here, look at this one I just cut.
Look at that cut. Oh my god. Oh god. Look,
Oh
Mido.
my god.
Everything our light touches takes radiation damage. That's amazing. Holy shit.
So good.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. This is a fucking what? Little Stitch? What?
No way. No way.
That's
No.
cool.
That's awesome.
Hey yo.
Whoa!
Hey yo.
Why in the
Holy.
Interesting. Very
I'm trying to
cool.
figure out what I'm looking at.
I'm trying to figure out too. It looks like a Stitch, and I have no idea what this actually what
Is it
actually.
stitching or like pixel art?
It might be. I don't. I don't.
tell.
I can't tell.
It's stitching.
Unfortunately, Candy Witch didn't specify what was done here. So Candy Witch, if we can get some more information, I'm curious how this is made. I don't know if it's beads or stitching or Minecraft. It might be Minecraft chunks. I don't know.
Minecraft.
I'm gonna tell you
It's a
one thing.
Minecraft.
That's not Minecraft. It's a common misconception. It's actually Roblox.
No, it's Roblox.
Roblox
dude.
custom map.
Roblox.
It's Roblox.
There we go. The person was asking before for pixel art help. Well, that's awesome. You know what stuff will kill you, right? Oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh god.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god.
It's
Oh
another
god,
take on
it's
Robot.
him. Holy shit, I
Yeah.
just realized this. Oh my god, with the mech arm. You know that stuff will kill you, right? Oh my god.
All it takes is one successful cast of suggestion to ruin this guy's entire. fucking life.
No!
All right,
There,
that's all.
there he is again. Man, you guys brought it. It's cranky fisherman. Oh my god. Oh, there he is. Jukebox boy with the big ol' arm.
R.I.P.
FNF slime. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who drew Fiden. I think they're all of them were great. All of them were absolutely wonderful. I think I do have to go with the shitpost fight, and though I think that's really
This
like
guy's killer.
this guy
No
is
beer.
No beer,
just
just
fish.
fish.
I
No
think
beer.
it's the hat. Honestly, if I can combine them all together, I want the hat of this guy. I want the build of this guy. with the mech arm and the haircut
Yeah.
of this guy.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
we get it all together. We got it. That's there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around for Fart and for Bingo, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great session, man.
Yeah, thank you. You guys were awesome. We'll continue next Thursday. Sound good?
Right
Yeah.
on.
See you then.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Love you.
Oh my gosh. Good stuff, gang. Great sesh. Really pleased and happy with that session. So hope you guys also enjoyed. That was a really good time. Gang. Now, this is usually the part where I tell you, hey, you should support the fucking Patreon, and I don't have my chat window open. I have chat window open. I don't have a chat window that I can type in. So give me a second. Yeah. Join our Patreon. We got some good shit. Oh, thank you guys. We got some good shit because we do. We always have good stuff. Lots of cool content going in there. But also, if you guys wanted to see Tomato's Warlock subclass, that has actually just been released today in the Game Master tier. So, boom. You guys can download, I think it's like a 9-page subclass manual for the Warlock, the Irradiated, to use in your own 5e tabletop games over on Patreon in the Game Master tier. I think it's, let me check, how many pages? And I don't want to include the credit pages because I feel like that's fucking cheating. Book assets. Warlock Irradiated. I'm getting the page count now, gang. Relax. It's 9 pages, but 2 of them are credit pages. So it's 7, and then one of them's a title page. So 6. It's 6 pages of content that you guys could go ahead and check out. It's a fully fleshed out subclass that you can add for the Warlock. So instead of taking different types of subclass, you can quite literally take the Irradiated if your DM will allow it. So yeah. What the fuck? Most D&D classes don't even have, subclasses don't even have that many pages. There's a lot of tables involved with this. So yeah, there you go. 6 pages, lots of tables. Yeah, I mean it's like 2-3 pages of content, but I mean everything with that is tables. So yeah. Malik Dark, Dracaris, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate that very, very much. And then, will the map there currently be uploaded to Patreon? Yes, it will eventually be uploaded to the Patreon. That'll be on the $10 tier, and then the sessions of MP3s will also be up in the $5 tier. So please support. We just got to 300 patrons literally today, but it's a new month tomorrow, so we're probably going to drop a bunch. So we got to rebuild back up to 300. So go ahead and support. Over on the Patreon again, really do appreciate it. If this is your first time watching a IO campaign, welcome. We have a YouTube channel, YouTube becomes World of IO. We've got 245 sessions in phase 2, and currently I think we've actually are like over 45 sessions for phase 3 already, which is like, haha, what? Haha, what? Ioverse phase 3 playlist is currently at 46. So yeah, we're over 45 sessions on phase 3, 245 for phase 2. Lots of content. So feel free to go ahead and check it out. How much is the Game Master tier? It is $20 USD a month. The $10 tier is our exclusive tiers, which includes artwork in progress, and also any music that has been composed specifically for IO is being posted there before we release it on the Spotify in date to be determined. And then, of course, our $5 tier is our podcast, as well as our all the MP3s of sessions. So please consider support because it really helps shit out. Helps me out tremendously. And then finally, join our Discord. You guys can go and check out the fan art, participate in bingo, all sorts of stuff. All right, gang. If you're brand new, literally you can start in phase 3. I see some people that ask all the time, if I don't watch phase 2, can I start phase 3? You absolutely can. Yeah, there's definitely some nods to phase 2, but nothing that you guys need to worry about as far as the content and story is. Everything's been pretty well isolated. All right, gang. That is it for me, partners. I think we are done. I'm taking a look, but more than likely, I'm probably just gonna say, hey, GLHF, go where you'd like to. You know the people that you want to watch. Yeah. It's, oh, actually, you know what? We're going to send you over to Monty, who is currently doing Dungeon of the Wrath Mage. So head on over to Monty's channel. So for some more D&D action, Monty is a terrific DM, absolutely wonderful and splendid individual. She's absolutely phenomenal, and hopefully, I'll DM her again in the future. Maybe, probably. I know she's interested. I'm interested. We just got to get the timing and campaign right. All right, guys, keep it nice, keep it comfy, keep it cozy. Behave yourselves, chat. Whenever I raid, I want to make sure to always say that these are my friends. These are wonderful and beautiful people, and yeah, just be the best that you can be. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Next stream's going to be Saturday. It's going to be with Sci-Fry. Tom's going to be out of town, so we're not going to be doing Core Keeper. Instead, Sci-Fry and I are going to be doing some Elden Ring seamless co-op randomizer. Oh, it's going to be so fun. I'm looking forward to that 4 p.m. EST on Saturday, so look forward to it, guys. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a hoot. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.